It's time. We're back. Once again, we returned. The guild hall is open. The snackies are out. The Capri Sun pouches are in the cooler next to the orange slices. All right? The tiny bags of chips even. That's right, I stopped at D&D Costco on the way home. So, we're good, man. We're stocked up. We're ready for June to begin and a new era. And with that will come our journey to the Runewind Festival event, as well as the return of the Eldarin Academy of Fine Arts. Ambitious projects, ambitious goals this summer, man. This is gonna be, look. We only have one more day, 2 more days, 1 more day to plan. All right. Otherwise, oh god, man, I'm not doing any work on Thursday. Let's face it, it'll be an amazing feat if I'm even live on Thursday, because holy shit. No, I have to be. I have to announce the starting of our events of the new month, even though there'll be a new Diablo game, which has only happened like twice in my life that I remember. So, good morning, Bylong. Good to see you, buddy. What's up, Blaze? How you doing? Thorkin, Mel. Good to see you. Cal. What's going on, guys? What's up, Busy? Zibzy. Oh, shit. Everybody's here, man. Oh, damn. What's up, guys? And thank you, Marco, for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Good to see y'all. Good morning, Guapo. Handsome as ever in your People Cozy blanket. Guys, listen. This is going to be I'm excited. The summer officially starts tomorrow, as far as I'm concerned. May. Fuck May. Who cares about May? May, where I live, is it's not summer yet. Well, it's summer now, but you know what I mean. So our projects, though, they begin tomorrow. Both the fitness challenge, the virtual marathon, and the return of the Academy to Bow. So I'm excited about it. I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think there's a lot of motivation. It feels like in the guild hall right now of people just generally wanting to do cool shit this summer. So I'm really excited to see what people can come up with their art, come up with their health and their whatever. I think though that I'm going to lower the expectations in the bar for the very first couple of days for myself, because after all, Diablo comes out on Thursday. Diablo. Okay, listen, this is a big deal for me. All right, I know we don't talk about Diablo that often. All right, but this is a big fucking deal for me. I failed classes in junior high because of Diablo 2. You know what? I didn't just fail classes in junior high. I willingly failed classes in junior high. Maybe not an entire class. Maybe just like a semester. Entire class? Did I get a failing grade? Okay, I don't think I actually got a failing grade in junior high. I definitely did in high school. But I took failing grades on exams. All right, when I was in junior high. I remember sitting there and I was on the phone with a friend. All right? This is back before we had cell phones. I know. Please. And so I'm on like the phone, the landline. It's got like the spiral cord. I'm on the phone with my friend Colin, and he's like, "Hey, bro, are we gonna play Diablo 2 all night?" I was like, "Yeah, we are." He's like, "Oh no!" I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "We got that math unit quiz or test tomorrow. That was supposed to be on Wednesday. It's Tuesday." And I was like, "Oh no, we got a test on Wednesday, man. What do we do?" And he's like, "I don't know, man. Do you want to study instead of playing Diablo?" I was like, "No." All right, cool. So like, what if we just try and copy off of the smart kids around us? I was like, "Yeah, let's do that. Get some loot in Diablo, bro." And you know what we did that night? We played Diablo all night. And you know what happened the next day? I just tanked that test, man. I nosedive bombed it. Holy shit. It's amazing that I even passed my high school courses with Diablo 2. And then when Diablo 3 came out, I think it came out when I was in art school. I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure I took bad grades on like 3 assignments. So look, this is a big deal for me, all right? I play more Diablo than anyone I know. I still play Diablo 2. All right? I still do when there's a new ladder reset. I'll get a sorceress. I'll level her up. I'll get some rune words. I'll get her to 40 something, get her through normal. Then I'll go for jeez. Then I'll go farm normal cows for a crystal sword base. I'll make spirit. I'll make a spirit a rhyme shield. I'll get like a lore helmet. I'll start going through Nightmare. I'll start killing Nightmare Mephisto. All right, maybe I'll do some Trav runs. Maybe I'll kill Diablo. Get into Hell. Get to the point where I can get my faster cast rate up to a certain point so I can go do Hell Mephisto runs. And do the same shit that I've done for 20 years. So, yeah, maybe it's time for a new game. So, what's up, Ashy? Wait, how to maximize your fun Diablo 4? I'm not playing. You can't make me play Druid. Okay, the take 3 times as long since your DPS solo. Yeah, 17 damage, man. 17 damage. I am not playing Druid. I'm going to play Barbarian, even though I know it'll be awful. Thorkin, thank you for the gifted sub to Ashley. I appreciate that, Thorkin. Bro. Thank you, man. God damn. Continuing forward the gifted sub from Viddy. Oh, shit. That's a lot, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Incorrect. You know Ulner, who plays more Diablo than you. I do not think Ulner plays more Diablo than me. I don't think so. I actually don't think so. I legitimately don't think Ulner plays more Diablo than me. I think if we compared playtime, legitimately, I would find it very hard to believe because like I've played thousands of hours of Diablo 2. I have not missed a single season of Diablo 3. I have every single season journey for 28 season journeys complete. I have the pets, the pennon, the reward, the banner, the did I say portrait? I think I did. All right. If Ulner plays more Diablo than me, fuck yeah. That'd be sick. All right. I would happily concede to the master. All right? Happily. But I don't know a single other person that is like finished on the leaderboard with multiple classes, finished the seasons every season without fail, I played Diablo. I played Slash Diablo, the bootleg Reddit version when Diablo servers were shitty with Dashto back in the day. I played Diablo Resurrected when it came out. It's not healthy, all right? I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this because I feel like it's just impossible, you know? So, we'll see. Diablo 4 I probably won't play that much. Ulner will probably definitely beat me in Diablo 4 because let's face it, I don't know if I'm gonna play after Thursday for like weeks because I got stuff to do and I gotta help Ella prep for her convention and do work and not play Diablo all day. All right, whatever. We gotta get it up today so that we can basically check out tomorrow. Let's face it. So, all right, I'm going to be finishing a painting today. We're going to be finishing a painting that I have been working on for decades at this point. I have been drawing paladins all leading up to this moment since I was probably 8 years old. All right? I've been perfecting the art. I have been designing. I have been modifying. I have been adjusting my skills to the point where I painted Amelia. The shitty painting I did of Amelia all those years back when I first started streaming. Today will be redeemed. Today we will do a few things. We will finish the Amelia painting and we will ceremoniously we'll gently lay the old Amelia painting in a boat. All right? And we will thrust the boat off into the Divine Lake. And draw our flaming arrow of the recycle bin. And let loose a deletion of all JPEGs, PNGs, and PSDs. All right? The internet will never know that this first Amelia sketch ever existed. I will delete it off social media, off ArtStation, everywhere. This sketch of Amelia will be gone, deleted from everywhere. I'll delete it faster than Eiley deletes any new piece of art she makes, all right? With prejudice. And replace it with the new Amelia. until, of course, I do a better one. And then I'll delete the one that we did today. So, it's fine, though. It's fine, man. I'm not worried about it. All right? I ain't worried about it. Are you ready to do a before and after comparison? I mean, I've already done one with the sketch. So, it would feel weird to do it again with the color. Maybe I should, though. I don't know. Dear Evan, grown-ups don't always get to do what they want. What do you mean? What? I didn't say that I was gonna play Diablo all week. I literally said that I was gonna play it tomorrow and probably never again. It's heartbreaking. All right, this is not. The fuck? Did my sound just mute? What the fuck? Do I have Streamlabs Gremlins today? I couldn't hear anything, but I saw my desktop audio, Spotify, moving. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know why? Because I got too much to do today. So, yeah, Olner will be reacting to this clip later. Please look forward to the meta react content. I will react to Olner reacting, 100%. If you want to add a hot take, Ashy, and then also react, please wait until I react to the clip so you can then react to Olner. So then I have to do a re-reaction to you reacting to me reacting to Olner, and then you can react to me reacting to you reacting to Olner. Reacting to me. All right? We got to make sure we establish the proper order of this here. All right? We got to do this right, okay? This social media love before and after. They do, but you have to be good after, so yeah, you have to be good if you're gonna do before and after. Something woke up on time for the first time in several months. Excellent. Good to hear it. Dash though, I cancel my D&D game tomorrow. That's how serious I am about Diablo 4. I said, They're like, we're in the cave, Evan. The giant turtle monster dragon is just around the corner. We gotta finish the game, bro. And I was like, of course we will. In a week or two, because I got Diablo to play. So, I'm looking forward to it anyway. All right, cool. So, today, it's time. Today, I have been perfecting the style, designing it. It's not out tonight. It's out tomorrow afternoon. I have been perfecting this shitty style. And today we're actually going to finish piece. I am not ending my stream until this is done. Until it's finished. Until it's posted. Until it is a new age of EBA art. Because I have been mislabeled. I've been mislabeled my entire career. And one of the times that got me the most is when I went to my friend's stream. She's a very sweet VTuber. And she said, Evan, good to see ya. Guys, if you aren't following Evan, you should. He's a great D&D item artist. And I stopped posting all my items on social media that day. I just posted them in Discord. All right? Fair. I went back to her chat many times. Hung out many a day until one day she said, Evan, I haven't seen you in a while. And I said, likewise. She said, guys, if you aren't following Evan, you should. And I was like, uh-oh. She said, he's a great D&D sketch artist. All right. Message received. Loud and clear. All right. We got to start painting. That's apparently what that means. So, I also want to actually design, maybe do some world building today if we can. If we have time, if we're chilling. I really would like to design the Growlhammer as an order that's playable. That'd be kind of fun to pick as a paladin background a little bit later on, when Eldar is all released. Maybe it'd be cool to have it printed, but But until then, I think it'd be cool to like put up in the Discord. So if you wanted to play as a Paladin the Growlhammer. Now here's the thing about the like Paladin origins and class origins. I want to make them a little bit OP. Just a little bit. Like I want to make if a DM says to their player, if one of you guys wants to play it, and then your DM says, "Yo, you ain't playing this shit. That boy's tripping. He tried to make this nonsense. That's way too powerful." I'm okay with that because I want being a Growlhammer Paladin or any of the class origin sort of story, whatever options, to be really cool. And I'm not gonna worry about balance as much as I'm gonna worry about cool. Obviously, we'll try and balance it, but I'm not gonna like play test it beforehand. We'll just like release it into the wild and see what happens. And yeah, we'll just drop it. Fuck it, I don't care. So we'll drop in the Discord. People want to test it, see how it goes, see what they like about it. Then we can get some feedback and maybe do an adjustment for when the actual Kickstarter comes out. And that's like that I think is a very important mindset to have as a D&D sort of like anyone building a game. All right, I think you can like really look at the people who are like masters of building games. You know, like the video game industry. They are masters of building games. And what do? They release unfinished products, okay, and have the player base test them out after release and then make update patches to seem like the good guys. So I think that's probably the best way to do it, and I'm pretty sure that's the way we should do it as well. Let's go with Bluff. How you doing, Flower? How do you guys don't see you playing Ultra? Wait. Don't like a true game developer? Exactly. Yeah, thank you, Dashto. Thank you. This is what I was trying to... My best Gollum voice, give it to us raw and wriggling. Yeah, look, you guys can figure out if it's broken, man. I don't worry about it. All right, I just release it to my players, and I'm like, hey, you guys want to play in the Growlhammer? They're like, sure. I'm like, great, you get a hammer. And they're like, what do you mean? You get a hammer at level 1. What? Yeah, bro, you get a big hammer, and you can use your hammer really well. Oh shit. You know, and if people find that that's a little OP, a little imba, as we used to say in the StarCraft 2 days, and that's fine. I won't worry about it. I'm not going to lose sleep because something that I made was too genius for small-minded GMs to conjure. Right? You can't limit vision by the smallest mind in the room. Otherwise, we'd all still be playing Warcraft 3. Your AC is out? Come on, it's not that hot today. What are you talking about? It's like, it's a cool summer day, McBluff. What do you complain about? Just get like 8 Slurpees or whatever. You know? What do you mean? Yeah, Flower, I agree. The thing is, there's really a game system out there that are not broken in some way or another. Look, I feel like I will never... I have to admit my limitations. You know, Cal, I have to limit myself, understand where my limits are, my boundaries, my barriers. And it's like, okay, so I used to be very competitive, Cal, at video games, all right? An absolute useless endeavor that I was so competitive with. I played StarCraft 2 like an esports professional, all right? Even though I wasn't good enough. I played Overwatch like somebody who thought that it actually mattered to improve in the game. Okay, I really pushed myself in video games. And one day, I was playing Overwatch. I actually remember it almost precisely. I was playing Overwatch. I was playing Attack on Watchpoint Gibraltar. I was playing Reinhardt. This is back in the just when goats was starting to fade out. The goats meta was starting to bleed out a little bit. They're trying to like, I mean, it was still meta, but people were trying to figure out how to make goats not meta. So they were just like trying interesting shit in ranked. And I was playing ranked, all right? And something occurred to me. I had a realization. It's dawned on me that the like, I don't know, low Master's Widow that I was playing against was pinging me straight headshots. Straight fucking headshots. And you don't do that to tanks, man. It's not worth it. But they're still getting me. And I thought to myself, you know what? I just need to get better at the game. That's what I need to do. I need to try harder, man. Clearly, people are better than me, and I need to just try harder at the game. If I want to rank up, if I want to get to top 500, if I want to get like high GM, I need to just get better at the game, right? Now, a lot of people are either good at the game or bad at the game. And some people are naturally good at games. I was not. So I had to grind really hard and try really hard. But there was a problem. What's up, Aderia? Thanks, man. I appreciate the show off. That's a lot, man. Wait, when did you get a sunstone? What the fuck? Oh, right. Okay, wait. Yeah. Never mind. How you doing, Aderia? What's up, bro? It's 100 bits, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Thank you. What the fuck, Aderia? Stop wasting your bits in my chat, all right? You could be spending your bits in Akiba on gacha. So, fuck, man. When are you home, by the way, Aderia? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, yeah. So, I thought to myself, I should just get better at the game. And then I, like, lost the game. And I went on YouTube. I looked up some of my favorite Overwatch creators. Like, some of their sort of, like, improvement strategies, their methods, whatever. I was one of those guys. I was willing to look it up. I was willing to be humble. And I remember one of the guys that I looked up to, I forget what his name was, but he was a YouTuber, and he said, look, Overwatch is not a game that you just improve on overnight. It's a game that you have to spend hours and hours and hours dedicated to every day to improve. Aim is not a skill that you just, like, you're either born with aim or you're not. And then if you're not born with aim, you have to try really hard to get good at aim. I was like, damn, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I'm, like, older than the average Overwatch player. I don't know if I can do it. Like, you know? Is this even worth it? And it dawned on me. That I will never be able to put the time in that somebody else can into Overwatch. Into FPS games in general. It dawned on me that the time I put into RTS games to get as good as I did didn't really matter anymore. And the pursuit, although fun, for me, there needs to be an endpoint reward. And if I feel like the endpoint reward is like intangible, then I don't want to like waste my time on it. And I realized that there are people out there who had, you know, no real whatever going on. This is going to sound like it's a dig at people who play a lot of video games. It's really not. It's a dig at some people, but there are like lots of exceptions. And if it sounds like I'm talking about you or somebody you know, I'm not. I'm just talking about the general player base. There's somebody out there who is willing to put 5 hours a day into Overwatch. 5 hours a day. They don't have obligations with a girlfriend. I think I was married at the time. So, or like a wife or whatever. They don't have like deep work obligations. They don't have like prospects of like a I don't know, career that they can work extra time at that'll merit them extra income or success or whatever. That Overwatch is like their jam. It's like their progression path in life. And they get a lot of fulfillment out of it. But I just didn't want to sacrifice what it would take. There's always some goblin out there who will spend all day, every day, playing the game, getting better than you. And if you want to beat them, you have to like sacrifice a piece of your soul. And I realized that, and that's when the glass broke for me. That's when I realized I would never be that good at video games because I'd never be willing to sacrifice. And since I decided that, I gave up competitive games altogether. I never played another game of serious ranked that season. I think I came back later and played a couple games here and there of ranked, whatever, just, you know, had fun. But then I became a completely casual gamer. I feel the same way about D&D. Not that I, like, won't try or whatever. But there is... Wait, what if the endpoint is having fun with your friends? What if your friends are dog shit at the game and you can't rank with them because they're too low? Because they're all, like, silver and gold. Then what do you do? What do you do, Aduria? So I feel the same way about D&D. Evan, where is this going? We were talking about D&D before. I feel the same way about D&D. I will never, ever spend the time required to outthink a power gamer. If you take a goblin who all they do is just figure out how to make and optimize D&D classes, their entire hobby, morning to night, is just figuring out how to optimize classes, how to break things, how to be the best gamer they can. I realize I will never make something that they can't break. I will never put the time into it to a point where they say, Evan, your D&D-ing is good and it is unbreakable. It is balanced in the way that a League of Legends player hopes that champion balances in League. Evan, you are a master at balance, and this is not overpowered. It's not underpowered. It is perfectly balanced in Dungeons & Dragons, and I cannot break it as a power gamer. I will never achieve that. I will never achieve that level. And you know what? Because of that, I ain't even gonna try. I'm never gonna try.
Hey,
I'm never gonna try, man. Yes.
I got my free print in the mail.
You got free print in the mail?
Great. Just wanted to let you know.
Dude.
No other reason behind this comment.
Sorry, you didn't have to spend like 500 bits on saying that. What the fuck, dude? It's a lot of bits. You just said it in chat, I would have read it. God damn. Thank you, Atari. Thank you for the 500 bits. Cheers, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. What the fuck? I'm glad you got your print. That was the Dragon's Claim print that you won on the 3rd, right? I believe. I'm glad it arrived to you safe and sound. Post has been weird, man. People have not been getting their stuff like on time. Even more so recently. So I'm glad I finally got there, dude. You can do that? Yeah, apparently you can just write things in chat. So I'm not the best gamer, Penguin. I'll never be the best gamer. I think I was married at the time. Why was you wondering? Why was it? Because I wasn't sure if it was like after 2014 or not. I actually don't remember. When did Overwatch release? Overwatch release date. Was it after 2014 or before? 2016. So I definitely was married. Okay. Look, mid-20s were a blur. It was probably like 2017 then. Mid-20s were a blur. I don't remember that shit. Apparently I got married in 2014, and then after that, I don't know. And I've just been with Ella for so long that I don't remember like whether or not we were married at the time or not in a lot of ways. Like obviously like late teens, early 20s memories, anything in school. But like once I got out of school, I don't remember sometimes. I probably should, but I don't know, man. It was a long time ago. All right. Ella and I have been dating for half of my life almost, right? Like next year, I think it's either next year or the year after. Ella and I will it's the year after. Not 2024, but 2025. I'll have been dating Ella for half of my life. So keep playing unranked because I don't have patience for a 5-round match against the same people. That's fair. What if your friend Justin is so good at video games without needing to practice and also has a wife and a successful job? If you're talking about Justin, I'm not worried about it because Justin tried to form a Overwatch team with me or invited me, not with me, but invited me to the Overwatch team and then promptly didn't. So I don't give a shit about what Justin does. All right, but like, yeah, it's the thing, man. Sometimes people are just naturally gifted, and Justin and Richard were naturally good at StarCraft, right? I was not. I think you were too, actually. What are we gonna be, power artists? Yeah, you can be power artists, exactly. What's up, Steel? You can do that apparently. You can just write things in chat. You can just write things in chat, and I'll read it, man. I'll read it probably. You know, unless I'm looking down, staring at my tablet, and talking about Booba for the next 20 minutes, I'll probably read it. Are there tracking numbers, by the way? I'm out of town at the moment, and I want to make sure the person who's watching my house gets the, yeah, I mean, I wrote a note, but I didn't do shit yesterday, so I was busy working the entire time. I can probably get, yeah. I can get that today. Where is it? It should be my email. Yeah, I can probably hit you with the tracking number. I assume I will have gotten tracking numbers. All right, I don't want to look it up in the middle stream. That's a lot of time. Don't remember the before times. What before times? Which before times, Cobalt? There's many before times. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Reminds me, Tessa and I have said that when we get married one day, since we have so many mutual friends, we'll just spend the first hour of the wedding playing rock, paper, scissors, pick who sits on my side, who sits on hers. That sounds like a great idea. And I wish you luck. I wish you luck for many reasons. Mostly because that sounds fucking exhausting, dude. Weddings are already tiring enough. Weddings are the worst. They don't have to be the worst. Weddings are the worst, though. My wedding was not an event that I remember fondly. It was just stress. I wish so I knew this. I knew this would happen. I made a choice, all right? I said either I can have a stressful shitty wedding now, or I can wait until we're older and have more money and are more set up and we can have a great fucking wedding later. But I chose the stressful shitty version because I want to be married earlier. So, trade-off, man. You have to look up video game release dates to find out when certain life event even happened. I couldn't remember if I got married before or after Overwatch 2. Look, it's come on, man. You gotta give me a break, bro. Give me a break, man. It's a lot. There's a lot going on in life. I'm trying my best out here. That was a long time ago, though. Man, I miss BlizzCon, bro. I miss BlizzCons. I miss chilling. I miss all of that. I want to I want to come down in November and go to BlizzCon, but I don't know. I wish I had like the resources to go to TwitchCon, to go to BlizzCon, to go to Gen Con, to do all these things. I feel like if I wanted to see my D&D streaming friends, I'd have to go to Gen Con because none of them are going to TwitchCon. They're all going to Gen Con for some reason. But I hear Gen Con kind of sucks. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to go to Gen Con or not. It's like, unless you're like a board gamer or you enjoy like wandering vendor halls, apparently Gen Con kind of sucks. Which is like not a bad thing. It just like, there's like nothing to do there if you're not like there for like board games and shit. Which is fine. I'm not saying they need to change or anything. It's obviously like a me problem if I'm not like into the convention. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll do Gen Con. Like ever. Maybe I'll try and go next year or something. Like, it would be cool to see a bunch of people. That is just a lot. Totally the same thing? Yeah, you do, of course. Poke Ella, check her Discord DMs. I sent her a tracking number. I am never going to tell Ella to check her Discord DMs. Going through like one people do this sometimes. They'll like ask Ella, they'll be like, "Hey Ella, Evan, can you tell Evan to check his Discord DMs?" And it's like, no, that's not cool, because if Ella or I are gonna have time to check our DMs and shit, then we'll do that. And I don't ever want to. If Ella's like doing stuff and dealing with shit and whatever is going on, and she doesn't have time to check her Discord DMs, I'm not gonna be another force like being like, "Oh, you gotta check your Discord DMs" for any reason. So I just completely like, I will not promise to ever do that, because it's just it just gets degenerate so fast when especially not as bad like for her, but or not as bad for me asking her, but she would sometimes get people asking her constantly like, "Oh, yo, can you get Evan to check his DMs? Yo, Evan needs to check his DMs, bro. He's got like, I sent him a DM, man. He's got to check it. Can you get him to check?" You know, it's like extra stress for her to have to then worry about like me or whatever. And so I ain't poking her for shit, because then it gets out of hand. It's like, it sounds like pretty innocent or whatever, but like it gets out of hand super fast, especially if people like hear somebody say that, like hear them say like, "Oh, yo, you can get like, I can ask Ella to get Evan to check his DMs, or I can do it the other way around or whatever, vice versa." It gets so degenerate so fast. So I gotta always just be very like, nope, never gonna do that. If Ella checks her DMs, that's great. If she doesn't, I don't know, man. If it's like a life or death thing, like, okay, maybe, but otherwise you know, people have ruined that in the past, and so I just can't anymore. You know, it's not even like it's not even like, I don't want to say the good ones. That's mean. It's not even the good people that ruined it. No, it got really degenerate, so I just completely am avoiding that whole fucking thing. I'm stealing her best friend from childhood immediately. Sit on my side. I mean, why do you have sides, bro? That's a lot, man. Why do you even worry about sides? Why don't you just have everybody like in a just in like a herd? You know, like, isn't that the way to do a wedding now? You just have people in like a herd. There's no side or whatever. There's no seating. You're just outside somewhere, and then you're like, you know, just crowd, I guess. I mean, weddings are great, dude. Weddings are great. I'm going to a wedding later this year. Weddings are stressful, though, especially if you're the one getting married. And things don't go wrong or go wrong. Things never go right. It's awful, but it's fun though. I get. Wait, no, it isn't. I'm trying not to like be a doomer though about it. My wedding was fucking miserable. I hated it, but I don't want to be a doomer. I don't want to like freak people out. You know, it'll be fine. It'll be good. Mine was just bad. Shit. I don't know how to word it now. Try not to stress on your wedding. There you go. Wedding should be fun. Don't worry about things like seating arrangements and shit like that. It gets too stressful when you have too many people to think about. Especially when people want to bring dates and shit, and then like people cancel. Oh god. Please no. But how else would you know someone wants to commission one furry art? That's true. You make a good point there, but just because it's a good point doesn't mean it's a valid point. Yep. Yep. How would I know? That was actually, unironically, one of the problems. Somebody really wanted to commission me, and they were, like, bugging Ella about, like, yo, Evan's not responding to his Discord DMs. Yo, get him to respond. I gotta commission him. It's about business. Like, dude. Dude, chill. You know? There's, like, a strong level of dude chill. But it is unfortunate then because it kind of ruined it for everybody. So I always have to just take a really strong stance on that. You're supposed to see the package arrives all ooh, god damn it. Leaving pests and causing problems on purpose. That's fair. Alright, that's fine. Dude, my wedding was such a it was so hilarious in some ways because I also kind of checked out at one point and just wanted to have fun. And so we didn't do a lot of like standard shit for our wedding that like, I don't know, we did not have an adult wedding. We had a wedding like fucking children. All right. We just had like magic cards and Pokemon shit and Final Fantasy and all this garbage. Our wedding was like sort of Final Fantasy themed. I'd show you like the invitations and shit, but it has like Ella's real name and stuff on it. So, I mean, obviously. It's not like come to the wedding of Evan and Ella. So I don't want to fucking dox her, right? But I made our wedding invitation look like a Final Fantasy game. You know, that old school style or whatever. And it was fun, man. It was fun. Been 3 weddings in my life, and I'm going to 4th this year. Not looking forward to interacting with relatives and asking when it's gonna be my turn. Oh god. Oh no, that's the worst, dude. That's the worst. It happens twice, Bizzo. It happens first when you're not married and people are like, "Oh, when are we going to your wedding?" And then it happens again when people start having kids. And it's like, "Oh, when are we gonna get little ones from you?" It's like, shut up, man. Just relax. Fucking chill, bro. Chill. The old people mean well. They just need to like learn how to fuck off properly, you know? Special event, we're planning to just be as fun as possible. That's awesome. That's hell yeah. I'm proud of you. That's like hard to do. There's a lot of this, well, depending on your family, sometimes there's a lot of pressure. Somebody in my family said something that I've never let them like yeah, I'm a person that holds a grudge. All right, when somebody says something that pissed me off or whatever, I don't forget it. It's like one of my worst qualities is that I just like hold grudges, you know. But I don't like let it out. Like I don't like tell people often. I'll just like let them disappoint me silently and just like never give them an opportunity again or whatever. Like, it's pretty toxic. But like, so one person in my family, she said to me once, she said like, the wedding is not for you, it's for the family. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, it's for your family to like come and like celebrate and stuff. So like, you know, if your family wants to do certain things or whatever, you should let them, you know, you should care more about what your family wants in your wedding than what you want. And I was like, okay. Noted. Appreciate the input. Grudge established. It's pretty toxic when you think about it, honestly. I really should chill. I think that's just like in my nature or whatever. Just not forget wrongdoings. I'm such a fucking nerd. I'm like the fedora wearing trench coat nerd that was bullied once in high school or in junior high, sorry, and has been trying to plot revenge against the high school bully like 6 years later or some shit. Grudge bullies, yeah. So good advice we got about our wedding. It's gonna be crazy and busy, but stop at some point and look around, see everyone is having a good time. It'll help you realize everything's okay. Yeah, yeah. It was hard when, yeah, it was hard because we had to have so many like family obligations for our wedding. That was like, yeah, I don't know. It was, if I could have had my way with our wedding, I would have done it years later. I would have paid for the whole thing out of pocket, and we would have just had like a chill wedding, the like exact way I wanted. But because of that, there's like family obligations. You have to like make sure everybody's happy, and it's like the best thing you can do if you go to a wedding is not talk to the bride or groom whatsoever. Just completely fuck off. Let them see you, give them a smile, and that's it. Because at a wedding, everybody wants the attention of whoever's getting married. Because it's like, oh man, I'm gonna go see my friend. It's been so long. I'm gonna go see him. Like, dude, you will not have any time to see your friend while you're there at their wedding. All right. It's like with my brother when he had a baby, him and my sister-in-law in October, I think it was, and the best thing I could do is just not even talk to them for like the last whatever months. Like I finally met my nephew last weekend. I finally met him after all this time. Wait, why is my whatever? After all this time, man. And that was like a conscious decision for me, just to like fuck off and not bother them. Because like everybody wants to see the new baby. Everybody wants to see the baby. And you're just like so overwhelmed as a parent. So I just didn't talk to him for, I said congratulations, and then I just like didn't talk to him for 6 months. They don't have fucking time to worry about, everybody who wants to see that shit. There's like ways you can be very like selfless about family events and just be there to support people. Weddings are like a great opportunity to like see who the real ones are. See who like demands your attention that day or whatever. I will remember that. Yep. I'll remember it. My friend's baby before I met my own nephew, and they were born last year. Yeah, all right, that's something. I mean, it's also different with each family, right? Some families are like really close. They're like live close and whatever. My brother lives kind of far away, and so is the rest of my family. So it ain't like I'm going down there, stopping by on the weekend or whatever. I feel like I just need to get a painting layer pretty soon for this. And do like highlights and stuff over top. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out later. Okay, let's finish the shield off, and then, man, we're actually getting a lot closer today, like earlier on than I thought. I forgot that I worked on this for like an hour and a half yesterday night. I basically hung out with a friend on Discord until like midnight, just talking shit. And I was just working on this the entire time, just passively. It's like, I don't know if anyone else has this experience with art. It's like very easy for me to focus on my art more when I'm just like hanging out with friends. It's like you're just talking to someone on Discord, just chilling. For me, it like helps like for some reason, but I'm also really bad at it because I like I've said many times before, I'm not a very good friend, and so I will like hardly ever message someone to hang out or whatever. It's like this like, I don't know, esoteric ritual one has to figure out to like find out how to actually get me to like hang out or whatever. But I think that's like true with a lot of artists. But regardless, it's like really nice when you get on Discord or whatever and you're just chilling and you're getting your artwork done and you're just doing it. And then it's like 3 hours passed and you're just like chilling, but then you're like, oh shit, my art's like, damn, bro. We're like way further ahead than we were, you know? Is this an artist thing? Time is a government conspiracy. I have proof. Yeah, okay, fine. God damn it. Not again, Blaze. Please. We just got all the clips deleted from the flat earth conspiracies. I told my dad she was getting married. He said, I'll give you $10,000 if you elope. She did. And he did. Easy clap. That's sick. That's actually sick. Dude, if I, like, yo. If, like, one of our parents was just like, we'll give you money to elope, I would have taken that in a fucking heartbeat, and I would have just had a party. I would have taken it and then had a wedding, had like a marriage party. Not a wedding, but just like a marriage party. Like, I don't know, you rent out like a back room at a bar or something and just invite all your friends and chill. Absolutely, Sienna and I have art/craft sessions together where we sit in VC with our cameras on, genuinely healthy focus. Really? That's interesting, actually. That's kind of nice, you know. I kind of miss that like vibe of sitting on like a chat with a friend, webcam on, like it's MSN in 1998 or whatever. That's been around 3 times under a full moon. Sacrifice a small sandwich, apparently. But the problem is, okay, you know how degenerate it is to try and like get me to do anything? I also refuse to make plans. You know, friends just like, hey, Evan, do you want to hang out this week? I'm like, yeah, sure, man. Just like, let me know. Yo, how about like this Friday at like 4 p.m.? I'm like, oh, I can't make plans, man. Yeah, I can't make a plan for something. What do you mean, bro? Yeah, what if I have work that night? What if I have stuff to do? Or you know what? You know what's part of like, I'll be honest too. You know what? One thing that I never say to my friends, but because they just won't understand, is what if I'm feeling inspired that night? You know, that's one of the reasons why I don't make plans. Because like, what if I'm feeling inspired? What if I'm like really into my work and I like feel like I'm really capable and able to like do a bunch of like really good work? You know, what am I gonna hang out? No, I'm gonna do work. For artists, like inspiration and motivation are great when they hit. They're not necessary. If inspiration or motivation are necessary for you as an artist, you've failed greatly as an artist. But that's okay. A lot of people, you know, whatever. When inspiration and motivation hit, it's beautiful. It shouldn't be necessary for your work, but it should be embraced and well loved when it actually hits. So I don't like to ever make plans for things. I barely like making plans for my D&D games. Because it's like, well, what if on a Thursday night I'm feeling inspired? You know? If it's just about work, I can usually plan around it. But sometimes you do feel like you're like able, like you're in a flow state and you're able to focus and whatever. And you want to capture that. So I just like don't make plans either ever. So it's why I don't ever do anything on anyone else's stream. Because like somebody will ask me, hey man, do you want to do like coming on our D&D show or whatever? I'm like, that sounds like fun. Cool. We're looking for like some guests in like February and it's like October. And I'm like, I have no idea if I'll even be alive in February. What do you mean? What do you like? What? Wait, you want me to fucking make plans with you for October or for February for 3 months from now? 4 months from now? Bro, hell no. But like, I understand that they need that. So I don't ever expect to be like given any kind of preferential, like, okay, well, we'll see. If you're feeling up to it, just let me know. And if not, that's cool. Like, that's obviously unreasonable. But I don't know, I think I'm very difficult like that. And I should endeavor, you know, to change. But it's a process. You only do what you can do. You don't fuck around with a good brain day. Yeah, you don't mess around, man. When you hit the flow state as an artist, you don't mess around, dude. It ain't about like, oh no, I've just gotten like some of the most productive work I've ever gotten done in my entire life finished. Wow, I feel like I could keep going. Oh well, guess I'll get up from my computer and go to fucking, you know, the rollerblade arcade with my 3 idiot friends. Like, no. Nah, man. They don't get it. Because for a lot of like people who aren't artists, they're like, well, you just sit down, you do work, or you don't. It's like people who are who either like have normal jobs or like are academic or whatever. You know, they're like, well, it's just like you sit down, you study, or you don't. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder, but you don't have like great study days or whatever. Or people have like normal jobs. So like, I go to work, I put my whatever hours in, and then I come home. They don't have that like idea that there's like a weakness within your ability to create art, where you like rely on like hoping you feel up to it any given day. But like I said, it's not an excuse to not make good art if you're having a bad day. That's not an excuse. I'm not one of those voices about just take care of yourself. You know, there's enough of that, which I agree with. If you need to take care of yourself, go watch an Adam Duff video. Art Dad's got our backs. But I am Art older brother, and I will tell you to work on days you don't feel like it. Because I care about your success, and there's no way that you are going to push yourself unless you feel like you don't have an excuse. I'm the same way. We're all the same as artists. But like it's difficult then to explain why some days you just like aren't up to going out or whatever randomly because you're like feeling extremely productive. And you need to capture that lightning in a bottle or else you just let it go. The good flow states need to be chased. Doesn't matter if it's 11 p.m. time to grind. Yeah, I mean, well, I do the one time I do sort of like, ooh, what the fuck was that? The one time I do maybe give up on a good flow state or whatever is when it's too late, because I'm very vulnerable to having my sleep fucked for a long time. If I mess with my sleep, dude, and I like screw it up, the last time I did that, I was in the hole for weeks and it felt awful. So I just don't mess with it anymore. The latest I'll stay up on you know, like the very latest I'll stay up is 1 a.m. now. That is like like that is a I've lost track of time with Fishy on Discord for the last like 4 hours, and now it's 1 a.m. Oh shit, I gotta go to bed. But I never like willingly stay up that late. You know, or knowingly stay up that late, I guess. And yeah, friends are like, yo, let's play games or whatever, and it's like, you know, 12:30 or whatever, I'll check out. I'll usually check out earlier, but I'm just like so vulnerable to getting my sleep messed up for a long time. What's it like to have a good brain day? I don't know, man. It's rare. It's a slog every other day. You just do your best. You just try and hit it when you can. Alright. Alright. The details are coming together, man. The main stuff is done. There's very little left to do. I'm getting kind of excited. I'm getting that feeling in my chest, you know? Those like butterfly feels you get when you're like, you know, about to finish a big piece of art that you've been working on for a long time. Which, if you don't spend 20 to 30 hours on paintings, man, just do it once for yourself and see how it fucking feels. It's the best. I find, though, for, like, having good brain days, the best thing to do is make a list. Is to plan your day the day before. So you're not vulnerable or to, like, the whims of how you feel on that day. You know, like, I have lists. I have lists for today, tomorrow, or well, this is when Tuesday's list, Wednesday's list. I have one for Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend. And as I like do or don't do certain tasks, I'll cross them off or I'll add them to a different task. So like the reason I still have my Wednesday list or my Tuesday list is because I didn't do 2 things on it. I need to figure out if I want to try and do it today or try and do it on the weekend. Somebody said something once that really made a lot of sense to me, where they said like that your brain, like the more I've learned about like neuroscience, and I use that word very vaguely, the more I've learned about how my brain works, the more I realize that I need to sort of work with my brain and against my brain. You can't just like stiffen yourself up, become the most disciplined, hardened, like Navy SEAL, whatever person in the world, and then just expect it to be okay. You got to work with your brain. And so like somebody said something once about how if you don't have if you don't plan your day ahead of time, it's like driving without your hands on the wheel. You know, you're just gonna coast through your day doing whatever you want to do. So you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get up whenever I want to. I'm going to not go to the gym because fuck that. I'm gonna get to work and I might get some stuff done or whatever. I don't really have anything holding me to getting my work done. And then when I get home, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll play video games. Maybe I'll take a nap. Maybe I'll have something for dinner. Maybe I'll just order pizza or whatever. Who cares? And then I'll just scroll on TikTok or whatever. If you're like me and you don't have a plan or a direction or a guide, you'll just it's like driving with your hands at the wheel. You just hope for the best. You just have to walk into a day and hope you have a good day. And that's for me, I spent so long doing that I realized how much of a waste of time it was. That now I make lists every single day before. Not every single day. Most days. I don't. Sometimes on the weekends, but every single certainly stream day, I'll have a list for myself of things that I need to accomplish, of things that I want to focus on, right? Whether it's on this, I have 30 minutes of working on a certain project. So I don't have to finish the project. I just have to work on it for 30 minutes. I have send message to, this person, respond to this email, don't eat until 2 p.m. or whatever. It's whatever you need to focus on in a day. That helps me anyway. Stay productive and stay on course. Because yeah, really, if you aren't planning your day out in some ways, you're just kind of taking your hands off the wheel and hoping for the best, and that's not good if you're like me. There's some people who don't have a problem with that. No issue whatsoever. They just do what they need to do. They get in there, and they have a great day regardless. And it's if that's the case, fuck yeah. Get after it. But for me, I need a lot more help. I need to work with my brain a lot more. Because if I don't, I will be screwed. I am somebody who, if left to their own devices, would just waste away. I would absolutely disintegrate as a person. I would be very, very good at video games, though. I'd be very good at video games. But I am the kind of person that would just sit around and play games all day and not actually do anything productive. Because I did that for years, I let myself go and I let myself, figure it out on my own. And guess what? I didn't figure it out. But I'm also not one of those ultra productive people that use apps and shit and timers and whatever. It's about finding, I think, a balance for you of what is a good tool that you can use that'll make you better without going over the cliff. A lot of people who use Notion really heavily are so far deeper into productivity stuff than I am that I can't relate, but I respect that's what they're doing because they need it. So I totally understand, I should do work and ignore us in Discord. True. And there's me who needs to maintain a to-do list, or I'll forget my whole ass project to do in a couple of days. Yeah, I mean that's precisely what I'm doing. Is basically using scuffed to-do lists that I just manage and add to and shit every day. Otherwise, I forget about things, man. I forget about it, and then I remember it later and have a panic attack. Because I'm oh god, I forgot about this project. Oh, I forgot about it for weeks. Oh no. Which is the worst. But there is also I think an overhype, I think, with a lot of productivity stuff. This idea of grinding constantly and whatever. I think that there's a little bit more of a balance that needs to be struck. Obviously, your priorities will dictate what that balance is. But I do reject a lot of the mindset that you have to constantly be working, otherwise you won't be successful at whatever you're trying to do. There's a value to certain things like days off and experiences and whatever. I know it sounds weird coming from me because I like never take time off, but I do recognize the importance of it, and I do take time off. I just don't do that often. All right. The problem of doing like a piece like this where we have to deal with like line work and our color layer on different layers is that I'm much more rough with my line work than I think I should be or need to be if I'm going to do this style a lot. And so my line work isn't particularly clean, so when I have to go in here and clean up little edges, it like takes a lot longer than it should almost, you know? That's okay. I'm learning a new style, so that's to be expected. Kind of timers have been useful for me. One that reminds me to take an actual break. Two, if I zone out and not work for a while, I know exactly how much time I've spent and can compensate. That's interesting. Yeah, I did that for a while. I had like sort of timers going for like to help me avoid distractions. Where it's like, hey, just go into the tank for 1 hour. And when you're done with your hour, you can take a break and you don't need to, because like the reason why I will get distracted is not because I'm like, oh, I want to go play a video game or whatever. The reason I'll get distracted is because I'm like, oh god, what if I'm like missing a message, or like, oh, I have to like unread whatever's, or I gotta like do this, or I gotta write this down. So I don't want to be stuck too long in the tank. And the timer helps me maintain a connection with reality a little bit more, that I'm not stressed about it. So the timer's good. I don't use it much anymore, but I do totally understand and recognize the value in it. There's lots of things you can do to increase your productivity as an artist. I mean, as anybody, I guess. I speak about being an artist because that's like what I can relate to. But I suppose a lot of these ideas relate to everybody in some ways. All right. I think as soon as we're done the line work on a lot of these places, it'll basically be just polishing stuff for the rest of the stream, and then we'll be good. And I do want to talk about the Growl Hammer as an order. Like, I want to figure out what it means to take a background in D&D that's like an order hall or like a class background. Because I don't see that ever in D&D. I always see like backgrounds are something that kind of like add to your class, I feel like, but they don't like... Alright, the way the Wizards in the Coast treats backgrounds, I feel like, are a way to sort of like add information to your background of your character without it having to do with your class. Which I think in some ways is a missed opportunity. Because I think that the class fantasy is something the Wizard of the Coast doesn't value as much as like video games do. Which is not like a bad thing. It's just an interesting thing to note. And I feel like there's a lost opportunity there with things like your class fantasy, your order, whatever, however you organize yourself. So I want to try and figure out what some decisions are that we can make in that background, like what it is to take a background, how to make a not overpowered background that still gives you some cool stuff, makes you feel like you took a meaningful choice, like your background is something that actually adds or impacts the way you play your character, so that when you see multiple backgrounds, like different paladin orders, for instance, you can sort of figure to yourself, well, maybe I'll take this background or this order, that order, and have this sort of like gameplay style. And that's where I want to get with them eventually. But I feel like then I run the risk of making things a bit too overpowered. For instance, with certain paladin orders, you get access to like certain weaponry or whatever, or weapons training. And with one paladin order, you get access to a whole ass different kind of weapon that isn't actually built into like D&D, like SRD shit. That's the Great Flail, which is mostly thematic, but I think that it does have a higher average damage, which is fine, I guess. It'd be a bit overpowered if you like wanted it to be, but I also don't think that like, I'm gonna get in trouble if I say this with power gamers. I don't think that you can actually power game super hard in 5th edition. I think that like with a good GM, a power gamer is just a slightly more successful gamer and not necessarily like game breaking. I've never had, at least in 5th edition, the experience of a player breaking my game, you know? Because that feels like a choice that you allow to happen as a GM. I could be wrong, but so I'm not really worried about the power gamers finding the whatever it is we're building OP or IMBA or any of that bullshit. All right. Dude, removing the black just feels so good. Painting in whatever the color we're painting in the base layer is just okay, whatever. I'm enjoying myself. That's all I need to say. Don't know how long you've actually been painting for, but stretch reminder. Ooh, thank you, Zibzy. Yeah, I should be stretching every hour, honestly. Looking outside dramatically while contemplating something, and stretching my wrist out. It's important that we take care of ourselves. Otherwise, we get old as artists and can't art anymore. That was one of the things that really got me to start taking care of my body when I was like doing art. So like my posture, stretching, whatever, is when one of my artist friends said, "You don't do it for yourself to feel better now. You do it so that you can make art and feel great in 40 years." I was like, damn. Damn, bro. True. All right. Highlights on. It would be kind of neat to paint this out, actually. Like, paint out the line work and render it properly. Be a lot, though. Maybe too much, honestly. Okay. What's next? What is next? Let's do our armor. So all this line work is a bit much. It's a bit dark. But I think it's okay. Sorry, one sec. Okay. All right. I got a text from my dad. I usually like to check if I see that pop up even in the middle of stream. Pictures of my brother and I and my dad, my nephew, the boys. I wish I wasn't so inaccessible when I was streaming sometimes, you know? Holy shit, Sienna!
Yellow.
Hello, Sienna. How are you? Damn, Sienna, thank you for the 1 year. What the fuck? Yeah, you forgot to cancel your sub for an entire year? Bro, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. That's a long time to forget to cancel sub. So thank you, Sienna. How are you? Good to see you. What's up? Song without high-res assets because I'm assuming 8-year-old computer won't be able to run it on good settings. Wait, what? Can we pre-install Dashto? What's good, Sienna? How you been? Our projects. Hold up. Can we pre-install Dashto? Can I download it? Early access. Preload now? Pre-install? It's time. It's time. Probably not a great idea to do while I'm streaming, but I don't care. High-res assets? Yes. Yes, please. Calculating size? Okay, no, let me move it. Let me move it. Continue. Start. I wonder how big this game's gonna be. Pre-sale last night? There goes next 2 months? Yeah. I can't, dude. I can't lose myself in Diablo. I have so much to do that I cannot lose myself in this game. But oh boy, do I want to. This is one of those, like, leave him to his own devices and he'll be just a puddle. Disintegrated puddle. I come back in time for Hot Demon Mommy. Yeah, almost. Almost. That's tomorrow. 84 gigs. That's 84 gigs for that game. Holy shit, bro. Actual 84 gigs.
Titties.
Hi, Fishy. Hello. How you doing? What's up, Fishy? Good morning. Yeah, what's up? Damn, that's a what a way to spend your Prime, Fishy. Thank you for considering me your Prime option this month. You Fishy. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no, we're not drawing Hot Demon Mommy. I should draw Lilith, though. I should do some Lilith fan art. I kind of want to do some Inarius fan art, but I should really just draw Lilith on stream, shouldn't I? Do something super dramatic and dark or whatever. Farm Reddit karma. Get likes. I don't know what else you get when you're an artist, then you do cool stuff. I assume you get shit out of it. I don't know. To be fair, I don't really do stuff, so I'm not the best gauge of it. That'd be super cool. Maybe we should do it tomorrow then. Maybe I'll do some Diablo fan art tomorrow. That's an idea, actually. That's a vibe. I never do fan art on stream. Ever. Even that one time Laura Bailey was here. I still didn't paint gesture. Well, I did, but I didn't post it. I was scared because it wasn't good enough. I realized that I was a terrible artist. Wait, no. I'm going down a spiral again. The art spiral. Shit. Nah, man, I just don't post a lot of fan art. I like draw it because it's fun. I do like studies and shit, but I just don't post it. What was the last fan art I did? What was the last fan art I did? The last thing I did fan art for... what was it actually? I feel like that's been a while. The last thing that I fan arted. Salacious Crumb doesn't count. That doesn't count. I can't honestly remember. Like the last serious thing I did. I do little sketches and shit, but the last serious thing I did, I don't remember. That Diablo Mommy for the first time the other day. Wait, are you gonna play Diablo then, Fishy? I know we talked about ARPGs, but like, you know, have you changed your mind? Have you come to the light of Sanctuary? Are you gonna go see Inarius and Lilith fighting over visitation rights and custody for Sanctuary or whatever? Not unless Simeon is like, hey, let's play this together. Oh, okay. Alright, fuck. Dream's dead. Dream's dead, boys. Because, like, realistically, if anyone wants to play Diablo with me, I will be making a clan for TDC. But the only time we're going to get a chance to play Diablo is in the next 1 month. Because after that, when seasons roll out, it's over. It's over. Once seasons roll out, I'm not playing with anybody ever again. I'm gonna be stuck in my hardcore fucking toxic gamer prison. And you know what? I'm not coming out. You can't make me. I will only be playing seasons with people who know how to effectively level. And that's not a lot of people. Maybe Ulner. Shit. If Ulner is as hardcore of a Diablo player as Ashley says, then maybe Ulner and I can play seasons together. We can level up super fast. But otherwise, I'm be MIA, man. Yeah, Mommy Lilith would be an excellent choice for fan art. I mean, yeah, okay. I really wanted to draw Inarius though. But Diablo was like making me want to connect with like my dark sort of classic painting roots. Cuz it's all very like biblical and classical in the art style. Like whoever the art director for Diablo 4 is I actually don't know. Is crushing it. They got it going on, man. They know what's up. Now, I'm not doing the trims in here because I know I'm going to add some gold, so there's that. I'll be looking with sound on. If you need me, you yell my name or talk about WoW or something, I want to catch my studies. All right, Thorkin. All right. The legend must work. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Good luck with your studies. See how far you get this stream. And inspire me. Diablo Daddy and Arius is also an excellent choice for fan art. I think, I mean, I always loved the Archangel's designs. Ever since I saw box art or whatever, in the back of the box, I think Diablo 2 had Tyrael on it. That's like, you know, when I say I want to play a game of D&D with every player playing a really intense paladin, I basically want to play with people who are like playing Diablo Archangels. Like, you ever do that? You ever play a D&D game with like a certain vibe in mind? Because those are some of my favorite D&D games. It's like no one gets to have a big dramatic fucking backstory, whatever, you know, 18-page Tumblr article, Pinterest board for their character. No. For this character, the vibe is we are all going to play big paladins that are intense, okay? It's like we're all going to play big, hairy, sweaty men doing big, hairy, sweaty men things. We're going to fight demons. All right, we're going to fucking kill hordes and hordes of enemies in the name of the divine light or some shit. Right? That's what we're going to do. We're all going to play a very intense version of D&D. But it's hard to find players that are willing to do that, you know? Everybody wants to play like their, you know, oh, I had a concept for like a half fox, half automaton vampire descendant from the Underdark that is also the inherited queen of the spiders and is betrothed to the avatar of Tiamat. So, you know, can we figure out first and foremost how to include my backstory? You know, like it's just hard. But when you can get people together that have the same vision for a D&D game once in a while, and you're like, we are just going to play this one vibe, or like, we're all going to play Dwarven Barbarians. That's what we're going to do. We're going to play a game where everyone in the party has to be a Dwarven Barbarian. That's like... You also get that on the other end, though. It doesn't have to just be big, hairy, sweaty men doing big, hairy, sweaty men things. It can also be like, yo, we're all going to play casters. You can play Wizard, Warlock, or Sorcerer. Pick. And that's it. That's all you do.
Sup, nerds?
You know? Ramus, holy shit. What the fuck? What's up, Ramus? Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for considering me your Prime option. I appreciate that. What's up? Holy fuck, Ramus. 32 months? That is a long-ass time to forget to cancel sub. Jesus, dude. How you been, Ramus? I missed you, buddy. What the fuck? Good to see you. How are games going? Tell me your stories. Damn, bro. What a legendary day. What the fuck, man? I exist again? Good to see you, Ramus. Ramus, doesn't matter if you're gone for a day or a year, you're always welcome at the guild hall. There will always be an extra Capri Sun for you until somebody drinks it, because for fuck's sakes, man, you can't get snacks in this guild hall to sit on the counter for more than 3 days before it's like, you know when you open the empty D&D Chips Ahoy bag and you're like, this is so disappointing, man. It's like that, but, you know, we do the best. We do our best. Yeah, what the fuck, man? How you been, Ramus? Good to see you. Speaking of, like, D&D games with certain vibes. Gotta take the straw with you? Yeah, alright. That's what it is. Bro, I would do unspeakable things for a Capri Sun. Right now. It's not cool. We get that shit in Canada. Alright, yeah, we need a little bit more gold in this, I think. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it is good to have just like a overall. Actually, okay, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do the little gold designs on the front. And that's it. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. But alright, Sally, no stories. Tell us I haven't been playing. Really? You not playing D&D? I'm shocked. I'm appalled. That's like, how have you been okay not creating emotional scarring for your players? Like, what's that like? You don't speak things for the wait. For this apple juice, but I can't open it and my partner's at work. That's fair. That's fair. Well, I mean, apple juice it's a whole nother game, so I don't think I can give any advice on that. I feel like those juice boxes are impenetrable, so I'm not even gonna try. It's not like a fleshy drink pouch. Maybe that's what I'll do about the fan art of Lilith. I'll draw her trying to get into like a drink pouch or something like that. 'Cause I need something dumb for tomorrow. We can't just like draw a character seriously tomorrow. It's gonna be my first fan art piece in decades, as far as I'm concerned. It needs to be something dumb. All right, that looks okay, I think. How is that gold balanced though? I think it's enough. Let me just like not do anything for like 30 seconds and look at it. Use a sword to open a tiny pouch. We're not grabbing the swords off our walls. All right. We got our carpets cleaned upstairs like a week or so ago, and the dude is just like, hey, so those swords are kind of scary. We're like, oh shit, okay. We take all of our swords off the wall. I guess, dude, what we're gonna do when I have like kids or like my nephew over or some shit, I'm gonna have swords upstairs. It's gonna be off limits. Like, I don't know. Make her swear in yield English. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know about that. That's like, I don't want to get reposted on Tumblr, Ramus. Seeing swords on walls. I'm adding to my collection next weekend, hanging them next week. What are you getting, Blaze? Tell me tales of your swords. What are you buying? What are you collecting? What will make a fine addition to your collection? Because I do like a good sword on a wall. That's like one of my favorite things. The first sword on a wall I got was Theoden's sword from Lord of the Rings. Hurugrim. And after that, I got Aragorn's sword, Andúril, and I got Gandalf's sword, Glamdring, and I was done. I didn't want any more swords. I wanted those three. I didn't want any other ones. Game of Thrones came out. People were like, "Bro, do you have the Jon Snow wolf sword?" I'm like, "No, not Lord of the Rings. Get out of here. Out of here with that shit." I'm very opinionated on swords, apparently. She's been scared of the swords being a Canadian house. Wait, why? Why in Canadian specifically? I mean, yeah, but I'm confused. Don't blame it, but Sword Art Online sword replicas. One second. I need to mute. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh boy. Okay, I'm back. Fuck. Okay, never mind. No, I'm good. I'm good. That's awesome, bro. Sick. That's cool, man. You got an elucidator and you know, that's awesome. Where'd you get these swords? Did you Yeah, where'd you get them, man? Did you buy them online or did you get them like at Super Potato or whatever? Or that's awesome. I think it's sick. That's a great choice, dude. Those are great designs. You know, no, it's great, dude. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. That's rad as fuck. You know, if you want your SAO swords, that's sick, man. You get your SAO swords, bro. You don't let anyone make you feel bad about it. All right. That's fucking sick. I don't know why. I don't know why you're worried about it. I think it's cool. If anybody doesn't think it's cool, you tell them I think it's cool. You say Evan thinks it's cool. I do think it's cool. I think it's fucking sick. You know? And I support you. Whatever swords you want to hang on your wall. You hang whatever sword makes you happy. It's your wall and you gotta stare at it all day. And you know, and if you want to get a sword and you want to put it on your wall, then you make sure it's a sword you want. You don't worry about what anybody says about your sword. Alright? You just get the sword you want. How you sorted your wall is already cringe, so at least SAO swords, you're leaning into it. That's true. No, I mean, fuck. Damn it. Teach me to lie that well, Evan. Nah, come on, man. We're not gonna shame Blaze because he has a Sword Art Online sword on his wall. Listen, we've all done cringe things in our life, and it's about embracing the cringe, being free, and not caring about what other people think. Okay? And that's hard, man. That's hard to do. So like, if anything, I think Blaze should be recognized for being, you know, for being so stalwart. So like unshakable. And if only we too could enjoy you know, the things that we enjoy with as much freedom and honesty, we'd all be happier. Like anyone who's gonna throw shade at Blaze for anyone who's gonna throw shade at Blaze for having Sword Art Online swords on his wall, like they need to go and they need to be willing to show me their My Anime list. Okay? That's the thing. If you want to throw shade, provide receipts. Let's see your My Anime list first. Let's see it. Let's see what kind of weird anime you rated high. All right. Let's see it, man. Because if you're not willing to, you know, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear anybody talking shit about Blaze, about SAO, about none of that shit, unless you are willing to show off your My Anime List or other website. I forgot the other one is that everybody uses. So, right? It's important, man. And Blaze, I'll stick up for you, bro. You know? I got you. All right. Fog. What else do we need to do? Oh, fuck. All the shit on the belt. What are your pronouns? I guess he? I don't know. I don't think anyone has ever asked me what my pronoun are. This is a first. I don't think anyone has ever asked me that question. This is wow, okay. Yeah, I guess he. That works. You know? I don't really care. It's all good. Actually looks sick when I'm hanging them. I'll send pictures. Fucking do it, man. Do it and don't let anyone talk shit. If anyone talks shit, ask them to see what they hang on their wall. Okay? Hit them with that. Blaze a 12 out of 10. Just saying. True. Yeah, I agree. True. Stop shilling your mods, Fishy. What if I'm giving Blaze a hard time because it's him, not because SAO? Oh, if you want to make fun of Blaze because of who he is and not the things that he likes, go for it. Yeah, we're not going to make fun of Blaze for you know, anything that he likes or any of his interests or whatever. But Bizzo, if you want to make fun of Blaze just because of the person he is inside, feel free. That's perfectly on the table. You know, that's good. Listen, whenever I say like rules about no shaming people and stuff like that, that doesn't apply to the mods within the mods. All right, I want to keep tensions within the mods slightly high because if the mods ever become disloyal for any reason, then I have to purge the mods. All right. So if the mods are like healthily, you know, at sort of like not at war, but just in sort of like a brooding conflict with each other, that's probably good. Right? Your revenge? Yeah, okay, chill. We are the Senate? Not yet. Not yet, Chancellor. Wait, I'm Chancellor. Shit, I forgot. Thorkin, you tried to reverse Uno me. All right, Hog. I want to do the belts accessories last. Maybe we'll do the weapon last. But we're like almost done, man. We're like very close to finishing this character. I probably need to walk away from it for a couple days before I post it. I'm not posting shit on social anymore when I finish it because I want to walk away from it for a couple days and come back to it and like fix little things, make little adjustments. So, victory. Yeah, okay. All right, Viceroy. I forgot. We need to bring back the prequel memes channel, I feel like, in Discord. It's been a long time without prequel memes. Just a funny little guy in the corner of the mod room waving a flag with a sword on it and screaming titties. Yeah. Fishy, I don't... Look, the bar for what the mods actually have to do is so low that you are successfully moderating as much as you or any other mod ever needs to. All right? Okay. I hate painting wood with line work still on it. I feel like it's too much of a guide, but I just have to like trust the line work, and it's hard, man. This new style shit is challenging me more than I'd like. And part of being a mod is Evan just mods everyone who trolls him in chat, so there's no one to ban. I mod everyone that trolls me in chat. I should just VIP all the mods. Shit. Let's face it, man. When does my chat ever need to be moderated? Actually, okay, no cap. The other day, like a week or two ago, the mods were talking about how they banned somebody in chat. And I was like catching up on mod chat after stream. And I was like, wait, I did not see this. I didn't see this person. I didn't see the shit that they said. I didn't register it. I didn't see a first time chat pop up. I didn't see the deleted chat message whatsoever. Like, I wouldn't have known that that person existed and that my mods banned them if I hadn't, like, I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing. Unless I read mod chat that day after stream. Okay? So, like, here's the amazing thing, is I wonder how often the mods actually do shit. I just don't notice. Right? Like, to what level do I think my stream is just like this perfect haven that's actually like a desolate battleground that the mods are just consistently policing, and I have no fucking clue because I'm just so oblivious to it. Like, damn, bro. Like, what if that's true, man? What's up, Mitako? How you doing, bro? All right. Okay. Where else do we need to fix our line besides the accessories and our weapon? You know, let's do our weapon right now. Screw it. Once we have all of our line work done and like finished and whatever, that's gonna make everything a whole lot more chill. Okay. Need our gold. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to paint over our line work here to do the gem. The line work really not okay. Yeah, not all line work works for painting. Sometimes it's specific to the line work. Oh fuck! Actually, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do the painting of the steel first. Okay, forgot about that. I forgot. All right, leave me alone. Don't rat us out, Ravis. Thank you for your services, mods. Yeah, all right, there it is. There it is, man. The mods try hard, dude. They're always out there, moderating. I mean, there was a while on Twitch when there was like a lot of shit going on. A lot of problem with like Twitch's like global moderation and like raids and shit like that. My mods were on point, man. They were like, Fox led the charge, and my mods went and made sure that I didn't have to worry about that shit any day of the week I went live. It was amazing. It's one of the first times I was really, really grateful to have mods that take their job more seriously than I do. I was like, damn, bro. You know, I gotta like, gotta recognize the amount of work they saved me. I can use my tablet as a second display. You absolutely can, yeah. I mean, I don't know why you would want to, because tablet displays are a little bit wonky. They have a bit of a texture to them, depending on which one you have. Like, I don't know about any of the other brands, but I certainly wouldn't use a Cintiq as like a display tablet or a display monitor. I also have 2 giant monitors that I use anyway, so. I really want to change the like format of my desk and like really move things around, but I feel like it's not obvious to me how I would. It's like it's so hard to make a desk setup that can be both used for playing video games and making art and doing work. You know, I haven't figured out the good like balance or whatever. I have to like move my tablets around. I'm working at like 80% efficiency on both. I'm not like super happy gaming, and I'm certainly not super happy when I'm making art. But I feel like if I go 100% on either, I just make the other completely non-doable. Like it's just dead. If I go full game mode, I can't make art on this desk. If I go full art mode, it would just make gaming impossible. Which maybe is actually a good thing. Maybe I should like do that for art and then just like commit fully. Not allow myself to ever play another video game again. Only art. Only commitment. Only discipline. And then one day I'll be a real artist. And Dave Greco will know who I am. The idea is kind of attractive. Like, y'all ever feel like that where you're like, man, if I just like committed fully to this thing and like made it my entire identity, like, bro, what would that be like? The simplicity is kind of like appealing, right? Yeah, that's a me thing. Only gaming? Ashley, you think I can grow as a gaming streamer? Fine. This one? Oh, fuck. Man, I'm not smart enough to play this. I can't be a gamer. I can't do it, Ashy. I can't be a gamer. I'm sorry. I'm not smart enough. I only have room in my brain for one shitty card game. And it's Magic. I can't play Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Flesh and Blood. Come on, bro. Relatable? Really? What do you feel like obsessing over, Fishy? What's the thing that you wish you could create your identity? What about you, Sienna? What do you want to create your identity over? You just want to obsess over one fucking thing. Or wait, you're talking about the gaming. Only game you're allowed to play is artist simulator games. God damn it. Someone build a desk they can swap around or something. I want to get a desk. I want to get a new... Okay, you want to see the desk I want? Here's the desk I want. This is the desk I want to get, alright? Let me show you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Look at that big boy. Get him on up there. Oh, shit. That's what I want, man. $1,000?
How exciting.
You know? No cap, man. That's what I want to get. Formal Table, thank you for the raid, dude. What's up? Good to see ya. Thank you. How was stream? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Dragon. What's up, guys? Good to see you. How's it going? How was stream? What'd you do today? Last seen playing Pathfinder. Oh, shit. Yo, actual gaming then. Pathfinder. Bro, I want to start a Pathfinder game so bad, but none of my players, like my usual players, can add more than 2 single-digit numbers together, so they don't want to play Pathfinder. Right? And thank you, thank you, Drakensled and Dragon Hat for the follows. I appreciate that. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. What's up? How are you? Wait, were you like world building, or were you actually playing a game with Pathfinder? Because I've been trying to find more Pathfinder enjoyers in my life. All right. I hope it was good. Sorry, I missed shit in chat, I think. Hold up. Let me just catch my chat real quick. I don't want to miss much stuff. Get a Mac and you can then commit to not playing games. Okay, fair dash though. Not sure they did it, but I looked like they pulled the desk up while the other one got pushed back or something. That's gotta be so expensive. You know, there's a ton of anime VTuber cat girls in the Final Fantasy 14 category. You know, there isn't sweaty Dorito neckbeard degenerates in the basement. Do you think I could do that as VTuber, Ashy? Yeah, I guess someone to rig it. Actually playing a homebrew world. Damn, dude. That's awesome, man. Pathfinder downtime system makes me happy. I enjoy all of Pathfinder. Like Pathfinder is my passionate TTRPG to play right now because I haven't tried Pathfinder Second Edition yet. I'm still on Pathfinder First Ed, but like it's so comfy and cozy to basically playing 3.5 plus. So that's awesome. I hope the game was good. If you guys want to go check out Formal Tables stream and go see some Pathfinder game, you can do that. Hit the follow button on the shout out command. And for everyone from Formal Stream, welcome. We're talking about D&D art today. I'm drawing my wife's Paladin for her 5th ed game, all right, for my homebrew world. So we're almost finished painting her Paladin today. And we're just doing her little accessories and trinkets and stuff. And then hopefully we'll have a whole ass character design done. And I don't know. She deserves it, man. This is the first player character that anyone actually created in my setting. So I feel like I should do her justice and paint her character out properly, you know? I should honor it. Do it a good job. Instead of just memeing about it for 3 years. Fucking rad. Thank you, dude. Seriously, thank you. It means a lot. Someone explained how Shields in Pathfinder 2nd Edition works for me once. I will never learn Pathfinder 2e. Why not, dude? Is it because you have to add 2 single-digit numbers together? Aw, man. To be fair, Ashy, I have no idea how 2nd Edition works. Apparently, people who really like 1st Edition won't like 2nd Edition as much. So says my 2nd Ed and 1st Ed playing friends. But I want to give it a chance. I really want to give it a chance and see what I think of it. I forgot, though, when it was on the Humble Bundle to actually buy it. So there's that, you know. I still don't actually own anything for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. But I'll probably buy, like, the core book or something like that soon. We're talking about a table and a formal table rated. That's actually... that is correct. That is... Shit, you're right. We were talking about desks. Oh, I was talking about my desk. That's right. Found a site that automates the proficiency process. There's nothing like D&D Beyond that simplifies Pathfinder that I found that's good, but I'm glad that somebody's out there developing it, you know? Got a solid surprise today. Birthday's Friday. Oh shit, happy birthday, Fulham. My player's wife just told me I need to make a character for a one-shot happening Friday. I get to play... Yo, wait, what? Bro, Fulham, congratulations. What are you playing? Yeah, damn, dude. That's like... You gotta make some decisions, bro. What are you playing? What are you feeling? That's how I'm actually excited for you. Like, no cap. Links are making the block chat. Oh yeah, sorry. Links. I don't know. Twitch has like changed their whatever auto mod, so Twitch auto blocks links now, which is like I guess it's a good thing overall, maybe, but it does make it a little bit annoying. Have they considered Genie Warlock? That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope, actually. I don't mind that. Well, I hope the game's good, Fulham. I hope you have fun. You deserve it, bro. Running games for people all the time. Once in a while, it's nice to just chill. Does the permit command let links through? I don't know if pathbuilder+com pathbuilder. Hold up. Pathfinder 2e. Pathbuilder2e.com. Oh shit, man. There's an app for it. Sure. Why not Pathbuilder? This looks cool. I never actually seen this tool. Does this manage your whole character, or does this just like calculate some shit for you? Oh damn, this is like a whole ass thing. Oh shit, dude. Yo, wait, this is actually sick. I had no idea this existed. Yo, Formal, thank you. This is actually legit. Bro. Yeah, I gotta swipe by one of your streams sometime. Hold up. I hit you with that. Alright, cool. I'm gonna see what you guys are doing sometime. That's actually sick, bro. Damn, nice. I like it. You have to spend one of your actions on the raise field action, which makes is so the shield absorbs some of the damage you take. And then reduce the damage it takes based on its hardness and takes the rest of the damage. But if it takes too much damage, it breaks. Yeah, they're going Battletech with that shit. Yeah, I like that. That's good, man. You have to have like a master's degree to calculate damage. You're gonna make a new commander deck soon. What's your commander gonna be, Minako? Hermit does allow links to go through still, or it did yesterday, but it doesn't because of Twitch's thing, right? This is a Wisebot commander, not a Twitch thing. Yeah. Permit is like a Wisebot thing. Like, do you not have the auto mod set up on your stream, Fishy? Because that's like, it does a lot of work for you. Like, your bot will do a lot of that work too, but still. It's just kind of nice. You do? Really? The built-in permit on Twitch itself? Click someone's name? See, can I permit you, Ashy? Exclamation permit user. Ashy, you've been permitted now. For 10 minutes, you can drop one and only one link. Alright? I have clicked your name, and I've clicked permit. You now have full reign, full access. You can post links to anything you want. Ashley's VIP? Ah, shit, you're right. Never mind. Shit. Yeah, okay. My bad. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, cancel excitement. You already had permit privileges. You someone who isn't VIP? Who's not a VIP? Let's see. Sienna wouldn't drop anything, Monka. Does it say 60 seconds? No, it's 10 minutes too. Yeah, Sienna can drop one for, yeah, 10 minutes, one link. It's not 60 seconds. I'm not important. You're important to me, Knight. What are you talking about? Going with the Jin patron, going very airbender vibes, with also are allowed either 2 common or 1 uncommon magic item. That's sick. Considering doubling down for air elemental gem, so I can straight summon an air elemental, also taking Lance of Lethargy and Repelling Blast. So everything I do is Force of Wind to force it fight against. That's sick. That's a cool. Okay, I like that. I really like that. Because like when people do like the Jin Warlock things, I really feel like it's always like the dark, like mysterious Jin or whatever. It's never like, I don't know. That's really cool. That's a cool concept. Commander will be Olivia, mobilized for war. She's a red-black vampire knight. That's kind of cool. Don't worry about it, Sienna. Never mind. All right, what is this link that Ashy of Heart has posted in chat? Let's see. This. Come on, bro. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. All right, listen. That's the one. You have one link you're gonna post. One link, one option, and that's it for 10 minutes, and maybe for a long time. You never know when you're gonna get another opportunity, and that's the link you choose. That's the fucking piece that you. That's it. That's what you choose. That's what you choose. You choose Runa as a Brussels Griffin. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll tweet it. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Okay, dude. Man. All right. Relax. Chill. Yeah, chill, man. That's a lot. Okay, cool. Nice. I forgot about that comment. Yeah, I forgot about it. Sorry. Almost Minako. Almost the Green Dragon check. You almost hit it. Yeah, that's doesn't work? Wait, it doesn't? Why was Bizzo banned on her secret account that no one can see in chat? And why didn't the link work for Sienna? Alright, I don't care. I'll think about it too much if I start thinking about it. Because she's a masochist? True. Don't do the exclamation permit. Click the actual name in chat. And click permit. That's what I did to get it to work. Be funny. I click. Wait, but it worked though, right? I clicked you, Sienna. I let you. I permitted you. I did it. I did it again. I did it twice. And you still can't? What the fuck? Or maybe Sienna's just screwing with us and typing 3 stars. What if this is all a master gaslight from Sienna? I said via Discord. All right. What is your Sienna? What's your link? All right, fine. What's your fucking link? Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm in stream topics. Where is it? Where's your link? I'm gonna wait. I'll be here. All right, no, I can't end stream today. No, I can't end stream. No, I'm not. No, I'm not ending stream. Yeah, Twitch tried to die for us. Try to get in the way of that. Absorb it. I let Sienna post one fucking link. One link, one time. I give Sienna link privileges once. And that's what I get out of it, man. Like, I understand what happened. I understand how much of it was my fault. But, like, it doesn't stop the disappointment, you know? Right? Like, it's just like the feeling in your gut of, like, what did I do? Yeah. Bye. All right. All right. You all fishy. Can I post a link from a news yesterday? Sums up driving the U.S.? Drop it, Moose. Hit it in stream topics, because apparently it doesn't work in Twitch. Slap it in stream topics. Otherwise, it'll just be 3 stars on Twitch. As far as it's concerned. Wait, where's my Discord? There's Discord. Pog. Dude, I can't see my monitor past my fucking... Dude, this is so... Okay, this is what I'm dealing with, all right? Hold on. We need to complain. I need to complain hard here for a second, all right? This is what I'm dealing with. Wait, is there anything tossed on stream? Booba? Booba check? Booba check? No. Booba? No. All right, we're good. Okay, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. And I saw the clip. You're right on Diablo 3. I don't play that game often, but I used to be a Diablo 1 speedrunner. That's insane. That's actually so legit, Ulner. I can't even, like that is one of the coolest things anyone has ever said in my chat ever. Like, I'm not even kidding. And Ulner, Laura Bailey's been in my chat. All right. No, I didn't play a lot of Diablo 1. I played through Diablo 1 a couple times. But, like, I played Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 like a fucking fiend goblin. I wasn't bragging either. All right? When I say that I doubted that anyone's played more Diablo. You've definitely played more Diablo 1 than me. 100%. That's legit. That also... Like, recently played Diablo speedrunning? Or... Yeah, hold up. Oler, could you please react to the clip on stream, though? Would you mind? Would you mind pretending you didn't see the clip and then react to it on stream? If you could, that'd be great, because Ashley and I both need content. Okay, cool. And then, can you get someone from your chat to, like, at me or whatever, or some shit, like on Twitter or whatever with the clip, so that I can get like so that I can react to it and be all mad, and then Ashy can react to it, and then I can react to Ashy's reaction, you can react to Ashy's reaction. We can get like a solid like 20 minutes out of this if you react to that clip on stream. Like, no cap, bro. We got this. All right, where's stream topics? Hold on, let me show you what I'm working with.
Mr. Streamer, you said booba check. Can I have this job as titty mod? I will be the booba inspector you need.
I meant, is there any... Okay, god damn it. Fishy, if I make a shirt that says booba mod official titty inspector, would you wear it? Would you wear it to... I don't know. I was going to say place you were going to soon, but... Alright, hold up. So this is what I'm dealing with, okay? This is what I'm dealing with. That can react to my friends fighting and take middle stance that angers everyone. Yeah, Ashy, if you could fence sit, that'd be great. That'd be fucking great. I played more D2 for sure than D1. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. All right, wait, where is it? Open browser. Okay, last minute booba check. Wait, is that mod chat or? Wait. Is that mod chat? No, it's not mod chat. Okay, stream topics. Okay, stream topics, and other side of the screen is good. Okay, this is what I'm dealing with right here. So it looks like the monitors are a lot smaller than they are because of the way that I had to zoom out my camera. But both of my 21:9 monitors are the same size. They're just like on, it's perspective here. Both monitors are the same size. They're both like 38 or 42, I forget, inches, whatever. They're big boys. And then I have my tablet that I can move left and right. So like when I'm not gaming and I'm working on art, this is my setup. And I can't see half of what's going on the screen. And then when I'm not like arting, I move my tablet to the left. It slides sort of like not really under, but up against this monitor, and my keyboard slides out, right? And then I raise my chair up. So like, I need to figure out how to set up and format my desk either for art better. Like, if I'm gonna do art, I'm gonna raise both my monitors up, and I'm probably going to maybe move them, this one to the side and this one to the side, and then move more central in my desk, I guess. But if I'm gonna be like mostly like concerned with gaming, then obviously you just like take your Cintiq and throw it out the window. So I feel like I can't do like, you know, I'm like 80% efficiency for both, and not really working at 100% either way. But I want to like, I feel like the only way I can do it is if I get an L-shaped desk, but I don't have space for that in this room. So every fucking day you'd wear it. Actually, okay. Why'd I doubt? Thank you for the 100 bits, Fishy. My favorite link. If this is Rickroll again, I'm just quitting Twitch. All right. God damn it, Ashley. What? Okay. All right. Anyway. All right. Look, man. All right. Chill, Ashley. Chill. Fucking. What was I expecting? I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. So. All right. You win, Ashley. You win. What tablet on a fancy arm? Tablet on fancy arm. I have a tablet on a fancy arm. Right? I have a tablet on a fancy arm. The problem is that, can you see it? I can't really see it. Can you? Yeah. So I have like the VESA mount tablet arm thingy that I had to get from Wacom. The adapter from Wacom was like 150 or 200 bucks, and the actual arm itself is about $100, but I don't have the ability to get a much more. I thought it was just cool and vibe on your desk. No. It's like it's hiding a bunch of my cables. Show you. And my cables are kind of fucked up right now because I had to rip out my Ducky keyboard and install a better keyboard. But basically, that's what, if I turn my tablet, that's what's behind it. So the arm allows it to like slide back and forth, and it'll keep the tablet upright and more, like it'll keep it stiff so that I can actually work on it and like put some pressure on it on an angle. but it's not strong enough to actually like raise the tablet up at all and have me putting pressure on it. Otherwise, I would have my tablet up, like raised up, and I would be sat up higher as well. The vents to be crusty though, yeah, those are some dusty ass vents, bro. I usually dust my tablet off, but that's like 3 weeks of dust on a Cintiq, by the way. It's rough, and I even have like air filters or purifiers and shit underneath my desk. So, check your Twitter. Okay, what's on Twitter? Driving the U.S. Wait, what? Showers car in airborne. Wait, after hitting toe. Holy fuck. Jesus. Wait, that car got some air. Look at that. Bro went off the ramp. This is why American highways are backed up. This is the reason. That's why. Because y'all doing fucking tricks off of ramps and shit. That's like, all right. That's okay. Fine. Fine. I understand it now. I understand why the interstates are backed up. Y'all doing like kick flips in your fucking Ford Focuses or some shit. Man, you guys don't fuck around in America. In Canada, we just like go for a drive, bro. You know? Y'all do kick flips, man. That's impressive. What's up, Gabby? We're chilling today, Gabby. How are you doing? Could you add a drawer desk thingy that you can pull out when you're drawing? How it can go on? A drawer thingy. Wait, what do you mean, Sienna? Miss you so much. Miss you too, Sienna. Wait, what are you talking about for a drawer? That's what happens when you let the intrusive thoughts win. Is that what American driving is? It's just the intrusive thoughts winning? Bro thought he was in Need for Speed? Yeah, man. Bro was like playing Tony Hawk's on his VR or some shit. Put in the Need for Speed disc and realized that he was in IRL. Holy man. Yeah, what an intrusive thought. That's something. I think I'm gonna try my next character because I have all these like line work sort of like hatches in here for reflections. But I'm thinking next character I do, to be honest, I'm going to try and draw and not draw any lighting on the character. No hatching, nothing. So I don't have this stuff to work around with on the painting layer if I'm gonna do that. America needs to chill. That, yeah. Y'all need to like just go play some video games, man. You play too much GTA. Just like what if everybody in America just stayed home one day and just like played D&D instead of like driving on highways? What if? Because in Canada we do that for around 6 months. We call it winter. Yeah, we call it winter. So, there's a wreck of the interstate. 100% intrusive thoughts. Yeah. In high school, a classmate flipped his SUV the week after watching Tokyo. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we all did some weird shit after we saw Tokyo Drift for the first time. Yep. I was convinced that I should go to high school in Tokyo. And I almost did, to be honest. I almost did do exchange. But truthfully, you know what? Maybe not do an exchange or like not try for it or whatever. Truthfully, it was because school is way harder there in Japan. And they're like, yo, man, Evan, like, you know, you can go if you want. Like, you can go for a school and, like, you know, be this year's exchange, one of this year's exchange students. But, like, they work way harder. I was like, what? Like, yeah, man. They work way harder in Japan. And they only get 1 day a week off. What? Yeah, man, you get a half day on Saturdays. But what about Friday? Friday's a full day. And you got to go join a club, bro. I was like, what? Yeah, man, you got to be at school till 5 p.m. But when am I going to play World of Warcraft? You don't, man. You don't get to play World of Warcraft. You still want to go? And I was like, no. And good. Had I gone, I wouldn't have met Ella. So there you go, man. It wasn't a mistake. It's kind of a mistake. It wasn't that big of a mistake, though. Did a few years back, we call it COVID. Oh, yeah, you guys did the COVID patch. I forgot. That was sick, man. We played a lot of D&D during that. The song will always be a banger, though. Tokyo Drift, yeah. That entire soundtrack will be a banger. How's that look? That's not bad. It's not that bad, at least. Little nerd? Yep. Yep. True. Got worse when COVID restrictions lifted. Y'all start playing GTA again? That's rough, dude. Y'all should have stayed home and played D&D. Like, you did it for a couple of years with COVID. You know? You just do it for a couple more years and just call it D&D. Good at 5G update today. Nice. Then you can have better streaming quality. You'll have better bit rate when you're streaming fishy. Yeah, easy clap. That RB Mustang from Tokyo Drift, I still dream about it sometimes. Man, I wanted a Mustang when I was young. I wanted one so bad. After I had my Trans Am, oh boy, did I want a Mustang after that. But you know what I did instead? I bought a fucking Civic because I was broke. Sag. Turbo Sag. Who buys a Civic? Like, for real. Apparently me, actually. Chevelle supremacy. Okay, relax. Relax there, Arkansas. Okay? I get it. You're cool, okay? We all understand. R-Type Civics are pretty wicked. Yeah. Type R. Get those Mugen parts. Have you painted Vecna? I've never painted Vecna. I don't do a lot of like D&D like Forgotten Realms art. I basically do art for my homebrew. So I don't really do like any like big characters like, you know, Tiamat or Vecna or Demogorgon or anything like that. It'd be fun though. I thought about painting some like the iconic figures in D&D. You know, Elminster and whatever, but it just never kind of happened. I don't know. I'm just like so busy with my other stuff that I need to do for my own projects that I never get a chance to like sit down and do any like D&D fan art or whatever, you know? To our break? Oh, thank you, Busy. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go get new water soon. Wicked Peepo, exactly. So I was a challenger guy, that's fine. That's not bad. Like, doesn't Forgotten Realms, though. He's Greyhawk in Planescape. Yeah, but when I say Forgotten Realms, I'm using a generalized term for this, the Wizards of the Coast setting. That's what I mean. Most people, when you say D&D and you say Forgotten Realms, that like encompasses like all of the D&Ding of stuff. Like, some things are Eberron or whatever, but it doesn't matter. It's just like, you just kind of lump it together as like Wizards of the Coast D&D stuff. Most people know what you're talking about when you say that. But if you get specific and you're like, oh yeah, this thing is like Dark Sun or like Eberron or whatever, you're like, wait, what's that? They don't know it's Wizards. So I say it for efficiency. I don't know where a lot of specific stuff is either, so it'd be annoying to try and like figure that out as well. But yeah, it's just for efficiency. So Eberron, yeah. A lot of people really like Eberron. guess if you like Kaladesh from Magic. Probably an Eberron, dude. That can be cool. That's like one of the cooler characters to paint. What are we missing here on her sash? I don't think much, to be honest. Eberron, people love it, dude. They want to go, they want to go be a flying, mechanical dragon or whatever. Eberron's like the setting for furries that are into robots. You want to be like a robot furry. It's cool, man. I dig it. Like that guy from the art TikTok. Picasso, I like that. You haven't painted many liches yet? I haven't done any liches, I don't think. Oh, I did one lich. I did one lich that I made a token out of. That's not true. Yeah, okay, I forgot about that. I forgot about the one, like, abyssal lich. There was that. That was cool. That was fun. Ooh, shiny. Let's see gems somewhere on her armor. Where was it? Was it the boots? Did I miss that? No. I was looking at gem earlier and I was like, okay, I remember to paint that. Shit. Oh, right here. I forgot. My bad. I probably shouldn't paint this until I do the metal around it. Let's do a very light thingy. There we go. Oh, I actually like that yellow. Let's do our other gem. Matching yellow. Okay. Get it right, robotic furries? Yes, that is the Eberron average enjoyer. Is there a better way to describe Eberron enjoyers? Like, I don't know. I think it's pretty accurate. You know, you just want to go be a robot, bro. Music seems off or unusually quiet, really? Thank you, Byron. That's weird. I think it's the track, to be honest. Yeah, it's just that track, I believe. Oh, no, it's not. I lowered my music overall when I got rickrolled by Sienna. That's what it was. Alana, what's up, dude? How's it going, Alana? Master streamer Alana Chad. How you doing, Alana? What's good, homie? All right. I kind of want to do like a different steel, but I feel like we're stuck, you know? What about furries just makes you think of Five Nights at Freddy's? It could, but you know what I'm talking about when I say it. True. We all know that Eberron player that just really likes their automaton, you know, or their Warforged or whatever. There's a rumor that WotC's estimated or about 1 million people still play First Edition D&D Greyhawk. A whole million? What? Really? You think a whole million people play it First Edition still? That seems like a lot to me. If you asked me, I'd say maybe like 20,000. Like actually, like I'd probably if you told me 20,000 people play D&D First Ed still, I'd be like, fair. 1 million seems way too high for me, but that's interesting. I wonder if that's true or where Watson's getting that data. Super excited for the fitness challenge. Alana, all the information details about it is going to drop tonight. Probably I'll write the official Discord post. I made a shitty poster though. Do you want to see the shitty poster I made for the fitness challenge, Alana? Where is it? Journey to the Ruin Festival. Is this it? This might be it. Oh, this is big. This probably isn't it. No. This is the map. Open, recent. Where is it? Runewind BS. That's what I called it. There we go. Journey to the Runewind Festival Virtual Fitness Challenge. This is the announcement poster for Twitter, normies. All right. Journey with the Guild for the first time ever. Scuffed in-game IRL event. Just like those cool virtual walking challenges, but free in Eldara and kind of scuffed TBH. June 1st to August 31st. More info in the Discord. This is just kind of a shitty poster because then it makes me feel like sort of official. I was a graphic designer, by the way. Imagine traveling across the vast worlds of Eldara instead of walking to get food at 11 p.m. Also, maybe go for a hike. That'd be cool. People happy. Unlock lore and earn a location medal for each stretch of the challenge completed. Sign up for free and talk big about all the cool stuff you're going to do this summer in Discord today. You too can claim to be someone who's going to finish the challenge and then not actually do any of it, like many others will. All right, and then this is the first badge. This is the first badge. The other two, I don't want to reveal anything about like the other two until the second and third month. But I'll show you the first badge, unless it's... Okay, yeah. The Meshrikar Fortress Completion Medal. So anyone who completes the first leg of the challenge, the first 100 kilometers, will get this badge printed and mailed to them if they want. I don't actually know how many people will want the physical badge. I don't know if it'll be like 50 or like 3. But, yeah, all the badges are going to be location badges and not necessarily, like, There's lawn beam mode. It was very loud. And not like a gold, silver, bronze badge. It's going to be like a 100, 200, 300 kilometer badge. And however long people want to go and however far they want to go, that's cool. And if they just want to chill and get the first badge over 3 months, that's cool too. Because, like, one badge over 3 months is still a lot of walking. It's still a kilometer a day, basically, for 3 months. You know? That's like a lot. But the 300 badge is like you're getting to the end, man. And there's gonna be a whole like it's okay. There's actually gonna be like a really in-depth world building challenge because there's gonna be like lore and shit about the path, about the journey, and then when you get to the destination, at the end of each month, there's gonna be a big lore drop, big world anvil article written about it, concept art and stuff like this, and whatever. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Also, I need to figure out my knees, though, because I fucked up my knees so bad hiking that I'm terrified. I'm terrified that I'm starting this massive fitness challenge with the guild, and I just messed my knees up so bad. So, it'll be okay, though, I hope. I think this is just runner's knee. I think this is just because I'm fat. I just need to push through the pain and, like, not worry about it. But knee pain is always kind of monka, right? You mess your knees up, and it's like... I don't know, man. Might be out for a long time, so... I'm worried, but I'm optimistic. But yeah, start on the first, dude. There's actually a couple big things on the first. There's... Okay, what's happening on the first? The new Art Academy is dropping on the first. The Fitness Challenge is dropping on the first. And, oh, shit! Yo, okay, Ella's gonna make an official announcement for this, but Ella's she's launching her Patreon on the first as well. She's finally bent to the requests, and she's gonna be doing a Dice Patreon. So, that's gonna be sick. So she's gonna have, like, a monthly regular set and a monthly mini set every single month that is, you know, pretty decently discounted from her regular shop, because it'll be, like, a set monthly thing. But, yeah, her Patreon's gonna be launched on... Yo, hold up. Maybe... Hold on. Is it up? Patreon / It's officially launching on the 1st, but I wonder if the mods can make a command for it. Whatever, we'll figure it out later. But yeah, that's happening tomorrow as well. So it's gonna be a big day, man. There's a lot of announcements and cool shit happening tomorrow. But also, most importantly, Diablo 4 is coming out tomorrow, so I'm going to have to get through all those announcements and then get the fuck off stream and get to Sanctuary. Will it be for everyone? Is it just walking or running? Yeah, so it's going to be for everybody. It's everyone who wants to compete in it or challenge themselves this summer is welcome to. It's open for everyone. It's kind of like those virtual Conqueror challenges or whatever, but instead of getting a cool metal badge at the end and spending $50 on it, you don't have to do that. And I'll make like I'll be printing off the little badges and mailing them to everybody who wants them. And I don't know how much it's gonna cost me at the end of summer, but I don't care. If people are in our guild are getting out and getting fit and doing shit, it's all self-directed. There's no like app or whatever. You can do whatever you want. I think if you want to do walking or running, then that's awesome. There's like a swimming modifier, I think there is, And then for biking, it's a little bit different because I know for cycling it's between 3 to 10 times modifier for what you should if you're gonna bike the whole challenge. It's like from the research I've done, if they have like a walking and a biking component to something, you can either walk for 100 kilometers or like bike for like 500 kilometers. Because I don't really know, I don't cycle, but I'm gonna let people figure it out themselves. I'm gonna say at the very minimum a 3 times modifier and the very maximum a 10 times modifier. But I know some people say that like, oh, you know, you can bike 10 times as fast as you're walking and at a comfortable rate or like at a high heart rate. For some people, if they're very in shape, or like for the average person, if you're cycling sort of casually. Basically, the idea is though, I don't want people cycling that aren't like, you're not getting your heart rate up. You're just sort of on your bike, just chilling, just cruising. I don't want people doing that. That's not in the spirit of the challenge, but you can do it if you want. Like whatever gets people outside and doing shit, fine. Whatever, man. And then the whole idea then is also because we're all going on like adventures and shit. For if you go to like cool hiking trails or you go and see something cool on your walks or whatever, is you can like take pictures and we can show off sort of the cool places in the world that we live. Like I live in the Rocky Mountains, so I'll have tons of pictures of fucking majestic mountains and like grizzly bears and shit and trees and whatever. So I don't know. It's gonna be fun. How many squats per mile? I don't know, man. How many squats? How many squats can you do without stopping in 10 minutes? That's how many. There you go. However many that is, Dashto. So. I just had 90 if you or Ella sending the link. Okay, yeah, sick. Thank you. But yeah, I'm excited. Ella's gonna have her Patreon launched tomorrow, which she hasn't like talked about at all. She's gonna launch it and then talk about it. So I don't think she's gonna mind me talking about it though. But yeah, she's finally gonna have like a monthly dice thingy available. It has been weirdly commonly requested, so you know, fuck yeah. I'm just happy she's doing stuff and people are supporting it. That like means so much to me that to see her like thriving. But yeah, as far as the challenge goes, there's a channel in Discord already. It is called it's under the guild chat. Where is it? Summer Fitness Challenge. There it is. So I'll be dropping the official post for it today and tonight, so that we can start tomorrow, and then I'll talk about it on stream, and then we can go and we can do cool stuff, and we can go out and have adventures, and at the end of summer we'll all be super fit and it'll be cool. So actually said excited about this, man. Gotta head to bed now though. Catch you lovely peeps next stream. All right, busy. Good night. I will see you later. I didn't think you were gonna do it, Biz. I thought it was like too hot to like go outside. So whatever. We'll talk later, Busy. I'm excited for you. You're doing it. I haven't seen Eileen in a while. Hope she's okay. I know she was sick right now. Hope she's like feeling better when the challenge starts. They'll send her a message of concern. Swimming? Yeah, I don't know how fast people like how many laps that is or what the distance is in swimming, but we'll figure it out. We'll probably figure that out tomorrow on stream while we're talking about it. Oh shit, I was gonna get new water. Sorry, I'll be right back. Let me just quickly refill my water. I forgore. Okay. BRB in like a minute. Shit. Nobody revolt while I'm gone. If there's any revolts, mods, dispatch the knights. Yeah. All right, I'm back. Pog. Who's the first to revolt? Who was the first? Fishies? Fishy was the first? I trusted her. I trusted her. I legitimately put my faith in Fishy. I said, Fishy, here is like as a gesture of faith to Fishy, I sent last night to confirm our friendship. Last night I sent her my stream key. That's right. And this is what she does to me. That's it. After we were stream buddies. Yep. I sent you my stream key and my secret My Anime List recommendations. I put full faith and trust in you, and this is what I get. What's up, Fox? What's good? You see any Pikachu pictures? Oh, who's that? Sorry, I thought that was... Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, it was just Pikachu pictures and stuff. Okay, my bad. My bad. I got it mixed up, you know? It was the wrong folder, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the wrong one. I forgot. My bad, I forgot. Yeah, shit. I mean, it's an easy mistake, right? Waiting on that stream key. If I send you my stream key, what would you do with it? Would you go live as EBA? If I let you go live on my channel for a day, what content would you do? If we switch streams for a day, Fishy. If we switch streams for a day, what would you do? What would you want me to do? I would gloat? What would you do on your stream, though? I would probably do, like... I would probably do a hentai tier list or whatever. And then I would try and throw games in Valorant. That's probably what I do. Now, if Ashley got my stream key, holy shit. She would just try and get banned in Asmon's chat or something. I don't know. That's... Wait, that's actually true, though. I'd steal your hat and draw silly little guys. Wait, you would actually draw? Fishy Blair art? Is it time? The hat, the glasses, all of it? I'd probably have to get a purple wig, wouldn't I? Fuck. This is too much effort, never mind. I would trust my friends with my stream key, but not with my Twitch account. There's a difference. I don't want to get banned in everybody's chats. Drawing on Thursday. You actually drawing tomorrow? Oh, shit. Okay. The actual first Fishy art stream. Okay. I'm down. I'll be there. Maybe. Actually, no, I won't. I will not be there. 100% I would not be there. What do you mean? I'm not, of course I'm not going to be there. Because I'll be playing Diablo. Yeah, I almost committed to something on Thursday. What the fuck? I get one Diablo release every 15 years. I shouldn't be committing to anyone for anything about anything. Oh god, I stream on Saturday, don't I? Or Friday, don't I? It's gonna be a tough day waiting to play Diablo. I just hope it's good, man. I just want to be good. Like, I just want to play the game. I'm so worried it's gonna be bad. Everybody knows the Blizzard standard has, like, changed. I'm just worried it'll be bad. I'm worried I'll get in there and it'll be like, hey, do you want to microtransact your character to max level or some shit? I don't have any friends on the Diablo team, so I don't know if it's actually good. All 151 though. That's gonna be a long stream, Fishy. What your D&D game? I canceled my D&D game. I canceled my fucking D&D game. What do you mean? I said, get out of here. I don't want to play D&D this week. What are you talking about? I ain't playing D&D with you losers. I'm playing Diablo. I even told them, man. I told them that I wanted to play Diablo more than I wanted to talk to any individual or the group as a whole. I didn't want anything to do with them on Diablo release night. I told that to their faces. Okay? I let them know. And I would do it again. Friendship only really matters when there's not a new Diablo game released. Or a Warcraft expansion. Or many other things. But you get it. You know, you understand what I'm saying. If they want to play Diablo with me, they're welcome to. But I'm going to be logged on. I'm going to be playing the shit out of it. And I ain't responding to messages. I ain't doing shit, man. I'm gonna close my Discord. I'm gonna be inaccessible. I need to give all my friends my like cell number or whatever. So there's like some important shit or whatever. So I will be absolutely MIA. And then I'll be live on Friday. So, priorities? I mean, true. Dude, a game release is a special sacred thing for me. Like a game that I really want to play when it comes out, dude, come on. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to do anything. I'm not going to any family events. I don't care if there's a wedding or a funeral. Like, I don't ask for much, man. All I ask for my family is understanding to all of them fuck right off when there's a game out that I want to play. And you know what? They all respect it. They respect it. I don't get text messages from shit. I don't hear from anybody. I don't know if there's a tragedy in the family or some shit. Because they're like, don't text Evan. He ain't gonna answer. Leave him be. The man's is playing Diablo. It's important. I was like sure I was gonna take time off for Diablo, but I don't know. It just kind of crept up on me. I'd missed a lot of time anyway doing stuff, so I figure there's not really room to take time off. So I'd be very happy to go live on Friday, and after not having gone live on Friday for 2 weeks. Okay. Hardware is mostly done. We just need to really do the weapon. It's kind of it, I guess. I'm so excited to see Ella, I don't know, print this off and see what's up. Because, like, Ella deserves a better art of her characters. She really does. Especially if Amelia is going to be a character that you can interact with in Eldara. If she's going to be a character that you can, like, go talk to or some shit, that's, like, that's important, you know? All right. The flail. The flail of the Growlhammer can be used as a ranged weapon, basically. And then wait, isn't there a new Final Fantasy game coming out too? Isn't 16 out in like June or some shit? Like, I heard a streamer say that Final Fantasy 16 was out soon, but I almost didn't believe him because I feel like there's no shot that it's coming out that soon. And if so, holy shit, I need to pre-order. Played Diablo 3 once and enjoyed what I could before getting dragged to max level area. Designed a solid and would love to have it in my campaign. I mean, fuck yeah, dude. Like, hell yeah. I don't know where Amelia's gonna be found in Eldara, but how people like I'm gonna add all the NPCs to the library for people to be able to use the art for and stuff and like descriptions. But that's just a lot of work. I gotta actually like do that first. Okay. I really want to do this like glowing or something, but I don't know if it would really fit. June 22nd. Is it June 22nd? God damn. Oh man, okay, I have to order this shit. God damn it. Amazon. Oh man. Okay. Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 Deluxe. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Square Enix Store. Uh-oh. Yes, I'm old enough to buy Final Fantasy. Please. Okay. All right. Shit. It's PS5. It's only available on PS5, isn't it? Collector's out of stock. $350? Oh man. Collector's edition physical content. Ooh shit. What do you get? Cloth map. Steelbook. Pin collection. Statue. Thanks for Sifrid. Okay, that's cool. Shit, dude. I don't have a PS5, man. All right. How much is a PS5 now? Oof. Yeah. All right. Well, look, man. I guess I'll watch it. I guess I'll watch someone stream it. Wait, I'm actually so bummed out right now. Ah, man. That sucks, dude. All right. Well, okay. That's fine. I'll watch a streamer. I'll watch a streamer play it. It'll be pog. It'll be sick. I'll find like one of my friends is playing it or like one of the streamers I watch. It'll be good. We'll chill. It'll be fun. I'll like watch the VODs and shit all the way through. Yeah, wait, can I just tape PS3 to PS2? I think I have both those around. Yeah. PS1 costs as much as 5? A PS1, really? You done with console, Zibsy? Yeah, me too, kind of. I have my Switch, but like I don't like my Switch. I don't like owning a Switch. I'm not buying a fucking console for $700. They will release. Oh man, do I wait to watch it? Like, do I wait to play it when it's available on PC? Or do I watch a streamer play it now and never play it myself? That's fun. The first one I've missed out on. That's kind of... Let me new. No sweat, though. I will catch it eventually. I was surprised that, like, I haven't really seen many games being released, like, PS5 exclusives. Like, I guess good, but I'm a little surprised, is all. Alright, the line work on this gem definitely has to get painted over, I think. Get the hype and play it for yourself, more fun that way. But I don't want to be spoiled. Like, I'll just get spoiled for everything if I wait. It's like, you know, the big reveal. Like, you were Shiva all along. Oh, shit, bro. Wait, I was the hot ice chick? Yup. You just forgot. Like, all that stuff will be gone, man. People will already be talking about it. They'll already know. And I'll have to wait. I wonder how long it would be, though, as a wait between, like, release to PC port. Probably, like, at least a year, maybe. You think? I don't know. It's not that bad. You want spoil? It's fine, Thorgan. It's fine. I don't the exhaustion that it, or exhausting amount of energy it requires to avoid spoilers is not worth it for me. I give people a month to play a game before we talk about spoilers in chat. Sometimes a little bit longer if it's a longer game, but yeah, no, it's cool. Or no, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. I mean, if I did buy a PS5 and played Final Fantasy on stream, then it would be a stream expense, and no shit, I could write that off. I write off a ton of bullshit that I shouldn't be able to for stream expenses. I wrote off so much, I barely even... my taxes last year were barely a fart in the wind. But... not the type of things anyway. Well, it's more just like wanting to talk about the game and like the story and shit like that. I'd love to be able to talk about like the 14 story, but I know there's still people in our guild that haven't played through it. But want to, so... Ooh, that's good. We'll grab some of our, like, blues from over here. A very light reflection of blue from the cape. And maybe from something else, I don't know. Just blue around, so it's okay. Oh, that's dope. There's gonna be some lighting on it though from the gem as well, so I can't really go super hard into it right now. We'll do some quick edges and then we'll draw our gem in. I'll kind of be the last main element we need to draw on this before it's done.
That's what we wanted. Not really a super obvious rhyme to the lighting, but it's there, you know? I am surprised about Final Fantasy 15 being, or 16 being released so quick, because I feel like I haven't heard anything about it. Like, am I just so far out of the games media, like, loop? Like, games just sort of, like, come out of nowhere now? I'm just completely blindsided, or I wonder if the games are, like, legitimately not hyped up as much. They just sort of, like, whisper on release. I can really see it either way, to be honest. Draw our gold. We'll fix our line work color. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're cruising, man. Not to say it's a bad thing to be out of the game's media hype. Like, man, that's a weird place to be. I used to be so deep into games media news. Like, you know, that's all I followed on, like, social media. All I wanted to talk about with my friends. I followed them on YouTube. I would, like, watch every new IGN video. I'd watch every review, every discussion. I would desperately watch every, like, E3. Like, remember when E3 was good? I'd watch every single E3. Yeah, dude. I was, like, back in the day. Seems like a lot of people kind of stopped, though. Not just me. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yeah. The line work reinforcing the colors better. A mix of both. Feels like the devs are worried about their games would flop nowadays. Yeah, I mean, I think there's like definitely a hype fatigue that happens with games that's been happening recently, and maybe devs are like noticing that, and so they don't really want to talk about it too much. Like, the game will release, and word of mouth will like carry it a lot, but maybe they're like advertising in media areas that I just don't engage with anymore. Like, what if there's like TV ads for this shit? Like, apparently there were TV ads for Diablo. Actually, hold up. Is that a thing? Hold on. Diablo 4 TV ad. I thought there were like TV ads for this shit or whatever. Diablo 4 ad. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. You have Diablo 4 ads for your stream? Yeah. Really? Have you gotten a Diablo 4 ad on my stream, Zibzy? That's actually kind of intense. There's a new Book of Lorath.
Come in, sit down. You've let all the bloody heat out.
Oh, can we watch this? Okay, can we watch this? Can we take a brief break and just watch this? I want to... Hold up. Hold up. I want to watch this. I want to watch it. I'm sorry. I want to watch it. We're going to watch this. Okay? All right. All right. We're going to watch it. Ready? Ready? Here you go.
This is the coldest night I can recall in these frozen wastes. I'm no chef, but I've managed a stew from what little food remains.
All right.
Fortify yourself. This is the final story I have to tell you.
Oh, shit.
Your strength to endure.
I love this guy.
This is the tale of the end of days.
Oh, shit. We're catching up, man.
I told you of the brave heroes that defeated Diablo and Baal, and of the destruction of the World Stone and Mount Ariat by Tyrael, the Archangel of Justice.
Yep.
In the aftermath, his essence dispersed, and though no angel had done so before, Tyrael was able to restore his form in the realm of Pandemonium.
They stole my art style.
After decades away, Tyrael returned to the high heavens. There, he tried to convince his fellow members of the Angiras Council that they were meant to protect the innocent.
Yeah.
The fate of humanity was pivotal to the future of the eternal conflict. However, they remained committed to their laws, leaving Tyrael no choice but to renounce his angelic nature, shedding his wings to embrace mortality,
Best
before
cinematic.
being cast out of the heavens. And so he fell willingly to Sanctuary, a shining star that landed in the ruins of Tristram Cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
New Tristram had established itself just outside the ruins of its predecessor, a thriving settlement, home to Deckard Cain and his young ward Leah. She was the daughter of Adria, who had once lived in Tristram, and grew into a wise young woman under Cain's mentorship.
Well,
A group of adventurers from across Sanctuary set out to investigate the fallen star. Instead, they found a man who had lost his memory. In an effort to help this fallen stranger, Cain sent adventurers to recover the man's sword, broken and scattered in the surrounding lands.
that was us.
The quest would cost Deckard his life at the hands of Magda, the powerful leader of a fanatical coven devoted to Belial. With his last breaths, Cain managed to repair the stranger's sword. In doing so, he repaired Tyrael's memory, as well as the Sword of Justice itself, Eldraine. For this deed, and for many, many more, I believe history will judge Deckard Cain amongst the greatest Haradrim, representing the best of what the Haradric Order can be.
Man.
His contributions to the Haradrim and to humanity cannot be overstated. The day he left us was a dark day for us all. In that moment of deep loss and grief,
What are we gonna do without
Leah was
Cain?
overcome by a dark power within herself. When the power burst free, it was strong enough to drive Magda away. This was the first sign that her destiny was cruelly marked by forces greater than any knew.
True.
After Cain's death, the adventurers Leah and Tyrael tracked Magda to Chaldean, where, unbeknownst to them, Belial was impersonating the ruler of the region. Their pursuits ended in the dry deserts of Kyrgyzstan,
What a
where
shitty
they
act.
confronted Magda and struck her down, avenging Cain's death. The heroes found another ally in Adria, Leah's mother, who wanted to help her daughter contain the growing darkness. She helped them uncover the
Hold up. Hold up. This is wrong. I know this is Blizzard's cinematic that they're releasing for their own game, but this is wrong. Adria was never this hot in game. This is bullshit. This is revisionist history. But I'm okay with it.
mother, who wanted to help her daughter contain the growing darkness. She helped them uncover the location of the Black Soulstone, an extraordinary artifact created by the renegade Haradrim Zoltan Kull,
Yep.
which could trap multiple essences of both angel and demon, then permanently destroy them. Black Soulstone in hand, they confronted Belial and revealed his great deception. Defeating him, they sealed him inside this Soulstone prison. But, as we have seen time and time again,
Didn't do
evil
shit.
is never idle. Azmodan, the Lord of Sin, had undertaken an audacious invasion of Sanctuary, seeking the Black Soulstone for himself. All the great evils save he and Diablo had been trapped in the Soulstone, giving Azmodan an opportunity to become the prime evil. His vast demonic army erupted from Ariat Crater, the scar left behind by the Worldstone's
Act
destruction.
clear is good.
The party hurried to aid the forces of
Yep.
Bastion's Keep, the only defense against Azmodan's forces. Though the fortress had been battered, the adventurers fought through legions of demons and overcame the Lord of Sin at the heart of the crater, sealing him in the Black Soulstone as well.
Oh, we did that.
It seemed as though the tide was turning in humanity's favor. But Adria had other plans. She had lied about the Black Soulstone, having used it to mark the souls of all 7 great evils for containment, while leaving Diablo unbound. The witch then offered Leah her own daughter as a vessel for Diablo's return,
God, that was so
an
dumb.
act she had planned since her child's conception. When Aiden sought solace with her in Tristram, Adria had already pledged herself to the Lord of Terror's service. Under the guise of her care, she used the prince's torment to her advantage, allowing Diablo to deepen his hold on the prince. When he left as the Dark Wanderer, so too did Adria. Soon after, she bore his child, Leah, whom she left in Chaldeum under a friend's care. Children should not be punished for their parents' sins, no matter how grave they may be.
Too bad.
From the moment of her birth, Leah's fate was tied inextricably to Diablo, his essence part of her creation. With Adria's betrayal revealed, Diablo seized control of the Black Soulstone, using it to channel the essences of all the Lords of Hell into himself.
That was pretty dumb.
Brimming with power, he twisted Leah's body into a new horrific form, the primeval.
Yeah.
With his newfound strength, he set his eyes on a prize far greater than our world, the utter destruction of the high heavens. With his unheralded power, the Lord of Terror breached the diamond gates of the high heavens. He single-handedly routed Imperius, leader of the Angiras Council, with barely a thought. The prime evil opened hell rifts inside the Silver City, unleashing the minions of the burning hells, leaving him to continue towards the Crystal Arch. As demons ravaged the Silver City, the heroes came to Heaven's aid. They fought their way through hordes of demonkind, aiding the heavens where they could.
Oh, the music.
Soon arrived atop the Silver Spire to battle Diablo himself. Against all odds, the prime evil was defeated, his essence trapped in the Black Soulstone. Tyrael returned to the Angiras Council as a mortal, now embodying the aspect of wisdom. And for a moment,
And not an
it
angel.
seemed like Sanctuary might see peace. But, as you know well, peace does not last. All was not well with the high heavens. Decades before Diablo's assault on the high heavens, Malthael had abandoned the council, the heavens, and his position as the aspect of wisdom.
The unit.
The ravages of the eternal conflict must have taken their toll on Malthael's mind. I often wonder what he saw had convinced him to forsake wisdom for death. Malthael had long desired an end to the eternal conflict, and finally saw his chance with Diablo's defeat. With the 7 great evils gone, he turned his attention to humanity. But Malthael was not interested in winning our hearts and minds. His solution was far simpler, far colder. To Malthael, humanity would never be more than demon spawn. And for the eternal conflict to reach its conclusion, all demonkind needed to be eradicated. But to achieve his ultimate goal, Malthael had to retrieve the Black Soulstone, which was now in the hands of what remained of the Haradrim.
Also a 6 cinematic.
I likely owe my life to Eldarin. In that first confrontation with Malthael, in the black tunnels of the tomb of Rakis, I faced death himself. As my brethren fell and died, I was protected behind a magical shield.
Lorath, by the way, who's talking, was the only Haradrim. Remember in the Malthael cinematic? The one that Tyrion's like, go find the Nephilim. That's Lorath, right? So that's whose perspective it is.
That Tyrael raised using his sword. When we emerged onto the city streets, we were met with horror beyond comprehension. Prize in hand, Malthael and his reapers laid waste to Westmarch. The grisly slaughter I witnessed there nearly destroyed me. They were harvesting the souls of the people. With each death, Malthael grew more powerful.
Damn right.
Malthael soon took the Black Soulstone to the Pandemonium Fortress, where he began to manipulate its power. Struggling to find where he had gone, the adventurers turned to the only person on Sanctuary who might know Malthael's location, the traitor Adria. The witch, however, did not wish to cooperate, and transformed into a terrifying monster empowered by blood magic. Delivering final justice against Adria's betrayal, they struck down the abomination and set out for the Pandemonium Fortress to confront Malthael. By the time they arrived, it was too late. Malthael had already sent the Black Soulstone to Sanctuary. It was fulfilling its dark purpose, tearing the demonic essence out of every single person. Freeing the spirits of their own kin and leaders, the heroes became one with death. were finally able to fight against Malthael on even ground. A great battle ensued, and in a last-ditch effort to secure victory, Malthael shattered the Black Soulstone to take on the power of the great evil still trapped inside. The heroes valiantly rallied in defense of Sanctuary, the power of the spirits within allowing them to defeat death itself.
Yeah, phase 2.
The aftermath of Malthael's use of the Black Soulstone saw Tyrael gone from Sanctuary and countless dead.
Oh, it's painted
What
now.
happened to Diablo remains a mystery that haunts me. I chose solitude and ale over futile efforts to bring light back into our world. But there are times, such as this, where I feel hope struggling to take root once more. But to hope for salvation while doing nothing to attain it brings only ruin. I have learned this many times over. Judge a person by their actions, not their words. Lilith has returned. You sense the daughter of hatred in the growing shadows, as do I. I can no longer fight with steel and blood, but perhaps the knowledge I've shared will act as an armor in your own battle with the coming darkness.
Damn.
Take care, young scholar, wherever your path may lead you. I hope for your sake,
What do you mean,
it leads down a
wait,
different path than mine.
scholar? He's talking to the player character. What if I'm a barbarian, bro? All right, that was sick. Oh man. Okay. Yo. I'm excited. That's gonna be sick, dude. What's up, B-Town? What's up, Ian? Yo, Des, what's up, dude? Yo, holy shit, man. I was not paying attention to chat. Kane gets banned, locking Yi. Wait, which one's Kane? Is that the dude with guns or whatever? I don't remember. I didn't play a lot of League. I know what's going on with the story, but I'm living for it. Dude, the Book of Lorath is pretty sick. I mean, it's like basically just summarizing Diablo 1 to 3 and the expansions. So, it's related to Vin Diesel with that voice. Nah, he's dude. So that guy, I forget his name, but he's like, the first time he was in a Blizzard game was he was Sterntide from Battle for Azeroth, and every time we did Waycrest Manor in Battle for Azeroth, I would always get the group to shut the fuck up so that I could listen to Sterntide talk in the dungeon. He had the best voice. I wild to want to sink dollars into a trailer for my next campaign in this style to catch people up on a story so long in the making. You are wild, because that would be extremely expensive. But also, I don't see why I don't do it. Yeah, that doesn't mean don't do it, you know? That's just, right? Uncap subathon, make it work? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I mean, look, you could also just learn how to animate and just make it yourself, you know? Those trailers are awesome. I miss when Blizzard did a lot of that lore stuff. Before, like, games and expansions and stuff dropped. Because it gets me hyped, man. It gets me excited for the games. I'm looking forward to Diablo 4. I'm probably not going to go super hard on it. Like, I'm not going to do the seasonal monster shit and just go full battle pass Andy. But I will play through the story and devour that game. So I love Diablo. It was one of my first loves as a video game. So I'm in. I'm in on it. Or the going cost of a kidney is pretty nice. I mean, bro, the prices that I hear quoted on some VTuber lore videos are absurd. People are charging unreal amounts for animation, and as they should. That shit takes forever. I was thinking about doing an animatic in sort of like that style for the first adventure in Eldara, but I realized it'd probably be like a 300-hour project. So, yo, I can do that as a Kickstarter stretch goal. What the fuck? Wait, I can actually do that. Zardes, how many pieces of art do you think that would be needed for a good flow of 1-2 minute trailer like that? Maybe 10, 15 pieces? Yeah, but it's gonna be more complicated. It'd be more like 10 to 15 pieces comprised of different elements, right? The transitions, the animations are also difficult if you're gonna do some of those cool effects. It wouldn't be too bad. Like that's why like animatic is way easier than animation, because animatic is pretty chill. You just animatic is like still images like that. That was an animatic. That wasn't animation. It had some animation in it, but it was primarily an animatic. That's way easier to do. Especially if you have the art already. Like if you have assets for things already, like lore animatics would be very easy if you had like character art like this. And then especially if you animated the character art, oof, oof. You could do some cool stuff, man. I'd like to at some point be able to make some animatics for Eldara, but that's just so much fucking work. I don't know if it's doable. Could maybe like 10, 15 pieces. Need to know goals for subathon. That'd be a lot, dude. That'd be 10 to 15 sketches, like full sketch illustrations. Oh god. I'd be more expensive than other artists though. But that'd probably be like, so that would be like, I mean, how? You know, there's oh wait, where did my what the fuck? What the fuck? Where did oh, it just shrunk. Because a lot of these, they aren't just like character pieces. There's like full. Oh no, because some of them are character pieces. Okay, you know what? Actually, that wouldn't be that bad because you have like if you have your texture background, and then you have like character pieces, and then you do your transition animations, another character piece, background. So the only like full scenes were there weren't many of them. There were a couple, especially in like the previous Book of Lorath, like Book of Lorath 2, maybe. Yeah, there's more shit like this in the other books, which is what you'd want out of it. Man, that would be a lot, to be honest. It depends on, I guess, how, like, and if you're doing it in color too, oh, God. Oh, man. I ordered a print of this painting right here. This is the print that I ordered from Diablo. Igor Sidorenko's Birth of the Nephilim, I think, is one of the greatest pieces of art that have come out of the video games industry or modern art in the last 50 years. But I'm biased. Shitty sketches like this, I don't know, man. It's really tough to think about how much you'd have to pay like an artist for that, because some of it would be very detailed work, some of it would be very easy, quick sketches. I don't honestly know. The real cost, I think, will actually be in whoever you get to animate it, you know? So, I don't know, Des. It'd be a lot. It'd probably be like, for the art alone, it'd be probably over $1,000. And then for the animation, I don't know what an animator would charge for that. If you could find an artist that could do the animation as well, then you might be able to get a discount. If you're ordering like basically the entire thing. But not a lot of artists are very good at animation. Not a lot of animators are very good at like art. I'm sorry, animators. It's true. You know it's true. For some reason, artists are never offended when you tell them they're not that good at animation. They're like, yeah, no, I get it. But you tell animators that they're not that good at like art, and they get all offended and mad, and they get butthurt. Like, hey, I'm just as good of an illustrator as any other person, but I also spend 40 hours a week animating. Okay, all right, now you're just being ridiculous. So I suppose you'd have to find like 2 people for it, but it'd probably be over $1,000 for the artwork alone. From me, from another artist, it'd probably be a lot less. Okay. out on this. I want to be a darker steel, so this is okay. I don't mind if it's like dark and broody like that. I also love to see a full show in Blizzard animatic style one day. The one they did for War of the Dreadnought, wonder if it'll happen again. Oh, well they did that, right? They did for Shadowlands. You know, for those animatics, they did them for the different covenants, right? They didn't do them for Dragonflight though. Dragonflight was different. What did they do for Dragonflight? There was like a whole thing, wasn't there? I don't remember. This is a scam. I get you do the art, get your character added to the animatic, boom, then you gotta play. Yo, easy, right? That's official and you have to play. Easy scamas, one tap. Where's my gold? Where's my gold? Where's my gold? Okay, all right, we're good. I'm gonna paint over this ad, actually, to be honest. Because the gem was sketched very much with like sketch in mind, not color. So there's so much lighting through the fast painting. The more lighting you have to paint in, or sorry, sketch in, the less easy it is to paint it in later. So probably just paint over it, I think, or maybe you know what? Okay, I'm gonna just erase the line work for it. That's what we're gonna do. I'll do that one location on this entire thing and erase the line work on the gem. That's it. Leave some of it in, you know? Just a smidge. And we'll just paint it out properly. Did a bit for Dragonflight with the Drakthir. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the Emberthal story. What a stupid fucking story. I am so not enjoying the Drakthir stuff. Like, the last patch 10.7 or 10.0.7, where you're like going and they like introduce Sakarath and stuff, and like what a disappointment, man. Like, I do not care about the Drakthir whatsoever. Why is this a patch? Like, give me a big dragon or something, not a fucking weird Drakthir furry shit or scaly shit. I wanted so much more from the Drakthir than I got. It was so disappointing. Maybe I want to do a golden gem. Let's do like a... There's too much gold in the settings. Let's do like a bright blue. I know I said the word bright blue, but just trust me. It'll matter. All part of the plan. 5-head, yeah. Yeah, get in there. I've heard rumors of a new campaign or something soon in Eldara. A couple of my friends on Twitch are doing campaigns. I feel like this year is going to be a year of like new stories and shit. It'll be kind of a interesting time on D&D Twitch. Because D&D Twitch also needs to figure out how to sink or swim right now. I think a lot of the cool stuff that I'm hearing people wanting to do is going to be... Like, I'm optimistic about it, I guess. Hearing some cool shit about new games and projects, and I might have a couple on my own, up my own sleeve, but maybe a story summary would be good. For me, at least. Meant like a weekly TV or show or something. I'm a sucker for Eternal Shonen. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, oh man. Nah, it's okay, Thorkin. We already have like a Warcraft movie, so like you're good, right? Right? You're good? Cool. Yeah, you're good. I'm sorry, I invoked the Warcraft movie, my bad. How did that happen? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna get mad about it. I'm not just gonna yell at it. The Live Play channel, man. Our next campaign is having so much brainstorming going into it. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I'm hearing good things about it. You guys are trying really hard, and I'm looking forward to it. It'd be nice to actually be able to like jump in at the beginning of something and catch it. I really personally think that like long form D&D is like just the death sentence for D&D Twitch. Like big long 60, 80, 100, 200 episode campaigns. Because like I'm so excited whenever somebody has like a new campaign or whatever. I'm into it. I'm like invested, you know. Okay, we're gonna cheaty pants this. I haven't cheaty pants the entire piece so far with color. Cheaty pantsing this though, the gem. Actually, we're gonna cheaty pants this gem too. We're gonna cheaty pants a lot actually at the end here. We'll have an undodged version and a dodged version. All of our gold's gonna get a bit of a glow to it. Amelia's hair is gonna get a bit of a glow to it. Her skin's gonna get a bit of a glow. Excellent. Man, the dodging is just so satisfying. How we handle her hair. There we go. Because don't forget, Asmars are supposed to glow. Although she was an Asmar, she's no longer an Asmar, but still has to have those traits to her. She's a chosen of the Eldari. Oh, we gotta paint out the necklace. Oops. Oops. I forgot. How could I? We're not gonna do too much like sort of like post-image processing basically in Photoshop, but we're gonna do a little bit of it. Remember, saturation is a resource. All right, so this is our like sort of before and after. Go. Everything's just sort of like lit up. I'm kind of like online and saturated now. You can stop being an Asmar. Well, here's the thing. Asmar are a Wizard of the Coast thing. So basically I have to create a analogous to Asmar within Teleria. So yeah, similar idea or whatever. Also, welcome back, Fishy. Your arm hurty. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I know you went to the gym, Fishy, but you know, you gotta eat those gains. Sort of graphic ideas to tackle the whole viewability and drop off with length. Yeah, I'd say it is like one of the biggest challenges that Twitch, like, because like my solution isn't necessarily a good solution. My solution would be to do small campaigns that are like 4 to 8 weeks max. The problem is a lot of people want to have their big dramatic stories. They're like, oh, my character is so traumatized. Let's talk about my trauma for 3 episodes. Right? Like, everybody loves that shit. And you don't get the big, long, you know, Critical Role episode 30 reveals or whatever without having a long campaign. But what is for me, it's like the trade-off that you don't get those big, deep investment moments is that you get people who are actually interested in what you're doing, which isn't necessarily a good idea. But it's the way I'd handle it. Other streamer friends of mine are handling it different ways. I think is awesome. But that's like my sort of way of coping or like dealing with it. Definitely think that there's a lot of ways you can handle it that may be better. But that's just the way that I would do it, or the way I'm planning on doing it. But it's a big challenge, man. People got to figure that shit out. Give that a good highlighter. Okay, yeah, sorry. I should check with you first, Fishy. So on this big conference call and look over and see awesome Diablo stuff on my PC, almost lost a train of thought. That's fine, right? What do you got to pay attention to conference call for? What does anyone have to say on a conference call that's actually important or relevant that anyone actually cares about? That couldn't be an email, right? One thing anyone said on the conference call that couldn't also be an email. That's what I thought. You just need to, like, what you need to do, Atari. Here's my suggestion, okay? For anyone who works in corporate environments and you have to deal with, like, meetings and stuff. Get a voice to text, a speech to text program. Run it so that all of your meeting is in text form. Then you put that text into ChatGPT and you say, ChatGPT, tell me the important points of this. Right? And then you use automation to automate your meeting notes to summarize it down to like a one paragraph thing. Yeah, you know? Right? Like, we figure these things out. There's a lot of blue going on here on the metal. I need to tone it down a little bit, probably. All right, how do you feel about this? Is this good? A little more blue on there. Let's see. All right, the chain. Do the chain. And the last little things we need to do here. We're just gonna do this on line work layer. Fuck it, we'll do it over top. Actually, never mind. I got ahead of myself. I know what to do. Precisely as well. Then grab our gold. Line work layer. A lot of this like line work is sort of layered over hatching. Hatching needs to be one color, the line work needs to be another color. I think it's done. Yeah, bro, I think it's done, man. Obviously, I'm gonna wait a couple days before I post it, and like look at it, like come back to it, and just make sure there's not any like glaring mistakes or whatever. things that I've like missed or whatever that I like am not seeing right now. Because like it's really irresponsible as an artist to finish a piece of artwork and be like, it's done, it's forever, it's you know, it's so perfect, I never need to worry about it ever again. It's like, all right, chill, go get a coffee, walk around your office 3 times, come back, sit back down at your desk, and look at it again. You know, I like to take a bit more time. I like to go a day or two without looking at it. But that's it, man. I think it's done. So how do we feel about the style? Because this is like, wait, background. Let's just move this into our color layers. We can compare here the original and then this. We got the original and our color layers. No, stop. Stop. Photoshop, please. Please. Versus our original. Damn. That's cool, bro. That's really cool. Damn, man. Seeing it in both formats, colored and sketch. Oof. Thanks, Zibsy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Fishy. Damn, man. We painted Amelia. Give her her glowy ASMR eyes. Man. Alright, you want to see the comparison? Let's see the comparison? Let's look at the comparison. So we'll save this first of all. We'll save this. Image size. No, canvas size. So we'll do 20 by 30. Oh, whoops. Canvas size. Whoops. 320. Go. Wait. Why Photoshop? Why you know? Okay, there we go. Amelia. Oh, I don't want to look at this. I don't want to even look at this. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Oh god. Okay. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's 2 years right there. That's 2 years. Oh, God. 2 years of effort. Oh, man. A little bit of textured background? Oh, hopefully pretty good. Yeah. The white was just a joke to be concept arty, but yeah, it's the two of them on the same backgrounds, I guess. Wow, that's I didn't have like a style in mind. I didn't have process. Like I was trying too hard with the one on the left to like deviate from my style and be more of the like the anime-y kind of stuff that people liked, you know, from the original days in D&D. Like when I first started streaming, I tried a lot harder to conform with maybe like the more anime aesthetic people liked. And I couldn't do that very well, so I just kind of flailed and flopped all over the place and didn't do anything well. But yeah, man. Oh, I just know it's a mistake. Fuck. Never mind. Whatever. Screw it. Whatever. No one cares. I'm not gonna point it out. I don't like pointing out mistakes as an artist because it gets people like sometimes hyper focused on it, and I don't want people hyper focused on the mistakes. Obviously, it's like the FedEx arrow; you just can't unsee it. But I don't. Okay, what I still don't like about this is the use of hatching in it. The use of hatching through this, like if I'm gonna do my characters in color, I'm not gonna do as much cross hatching. Some things like this is okay, but drawing my like lighting reflections in hatch is like really not. That's like a lot of work that doesn't look good, I don't think. So ooh, the mistake's gonna bug me. Maybe I'll fix it. Whatever, man. We got it. We finished it. Amelia Hearthwood. Done. The Asimar Paladin herself. The first character anyone actually played in Eldara. You know, Ella never played Paladins. Okay, she never played Paladins before Eldara. Wait, does Runa have her own folder? I think she does. I usually, when I'm working on a project that has multiple... Oh. Yes, Runa would have her own folder, Fishy. Yeah, you know why. But yeah, Ella was never a Paladin player beforehand. She just played like rogues and druids and rangers. She liked to play the martial class, the light martial classes. So rogues, druids, rangers, that kind of vibe. The leather wearers, the mail wearers. And then we played Star Wars D&D. And she played a Jedi. She played something completely different. She wanted to do something completely different from what she usually does. She played a Jedi. And she loved it so much that she just wanted, next time we played D&D, to play a Paladin. She wanted to play a Jedi in Eldara. So she wanted to play a Paladin. So she did, and she built Amelia Hearthwood. And I built the entire Hearthwood city around Amelia. And then she just wanted to keep playing Paladins. That's when she like made Ella. Which I'm gonna have to do a revision of Ella as well. Ella's not that out of date. I think Ella is actually pretty good. Ella's out of date a little bit as far as the hatching style goes, but okay. I'm being trolled by Photoshop. Almost got trolled again. Much older sketch. Still more contemporary than the recent, or than the first Amelia sketch, but still a much older sketch. I could redo this. I could redo this by going over my line work, I guess. Again with painter's line work. To paint Ella Blackwood. Also Ella's character. Oh shit, and like so we also have the new Amelia emote. I forgot. So Amelia has her own. Okay, that's right. I forgot. Amelia has the updated emote and now the updated art piece. Oof. This still is not very close to what my painting style is, though, which is like kind of frustrating. It'd be a really interesting project to try and take, like, either to take a new line work or take old line work, treat this as a sketch and draw line work over it, and then do light hatching. But the whole point is to like not have to spend as much time rendering and painting. So it's like you combine the character hatching with the painting layers. This is actually a challenge now. I gotta figure out how to do this, but whatever, man. We got there in the end. We did it. We finished it. We got Ella's Paladin finished. Cool. So yeah. So tomorrow, and it's almost 2. So fuck. So tomorrow, big stream. Big stream for a couple reasons. Tomorrow we're gonna be unveiling the fitness challenge in full. Tomorrow we are going to be announcing L's Patreon officially. Tomorrow, what else? We're going to be... What else are they doing? Oh, my Patreon starts up again. So we'll be talking about that month's Patreon and what to expect from it. Fitness challenge. Oh, and the Academy. Right, the Academy, Patreon, whatever. And then Diablo 4 comes out. So I'm going to be La Goblino. Sorry, El Goblino and La Goblina. Elle and I are just going full goblin mode, and we're going to play Diablo probably all night. And then I'll wake up on Friday and stream, and it'll be Pog, and it'll be cool, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about Diablo, and I think for stream on Friday, I'm gonna do like dark fantasy items only. Whatever anyone's like suggestion is for requests are for items or locations, I'm gonna make like very dark fantasy because I'm gonna be in a Diablo mood. So either way, that's it for stream today. So thank you guys for chilling today. Thanks for hanging out. What's the Academy? I've kind of been MIA from the stream for a while. Oh, the Academy is going to be more long-term projects for learning. So I'm going to basically be giving longer-term projects, about a month-ish each. It's going to be combined with old art building and sort of the weekly projects we used to do. I want to start that back up in June with everything else. That I'm kind of like restarting my stream in June. May is kind of like a recovery month. So I realized that I'm not doing a good enough service to the artists in my community. I try very hard to make improvement in art non-exclusionary for anybody who's like not serious about it or good, which is just like a weird but blunt way of saying it. It's hard to have certain studies and fundamentals that are very like useful for people that if they aren't willing to put a lot of work into it. So I'm thinking for the like previous project, I'd say like, oh, we're just gonna like study this one small thing, and if you can do like some art for it, great. If you don't want to, whatever. And like, you know, if you want to do new art for it, that'd be ideal. But if you have old art, like people posted that kind of shit, whatever. The problem is the artists in my community that are trying to grow aren't getting any use out of that. So I'm gonna actually have ambitious art assignments every month, and I don't know how many people are gonna take part in it, but for the few that do, it'll be worth it. And we'll do like reviews, and I'm gonna be doing them as well typically. And it's gonna be like a longer term project, like more along the kind of projects that I would do in like university art kind of courses, like big projects. So, and we're gonna go through, and I'm gonna try and formalize a bit of the education and really make it very exclusionary to people who don't want to put the work in. And that's fine. If someone's just like a hobbyist artist that doesn't want to put more than like a half hour every 3 days into their art, that's fine. These assignments are not going to be for them. These assignments are going to be for the people who want to improve and want to go hard and go very in depth on their work, and that's okay. So it's not going to be for everybody. There are going to be projects and assignments and things like that for everyone. The typical art building stuff, the more design focused things, and that'll all be fun. But the Academy de Beaux Arts, I wasn't happy with when we first did it because it was a weekly thing and people weren't given the time to put in art, like official effort into this shit. So I'm going to be doing right by them, hopefully. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. I don't know if it'll be a long stream because let's face it, Diablo. So see me at least try to participate. Can't see me all the time, but current life situation, I'll chill. Yeah, that's awesome. If you want to like jump in and try it, one of the serious assignments, that's fine. It's supposed to be open to everybody who wants to, and if you want to put the work in, go for it. And if you want to put in some of the work and then be like, okay, cool, I'm busy, like it's the 15th and I haven't gotten a lot done, I'll bow out. That's fine too. I don't want anyone to feel like they're stuck or whatever, like ashamed of not finishing. So have a great rest of your day. Chill out, relax. You gotta, conserve energy before Diablo 4 tomorrow. And I don't know, man. We'll just chill. The rest of the week's gonna be good. And until next time, my friends. Farewell.
Rain, shine, fall,